Okay, that's set up. Hello. I know I said I was gonna, like, stay away from drama content or whatever, but, like, what I meant by that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now, because, like, I was kind of confused on how I felt about it in general. I don't mind covering drama. I don't mind clearing up misinformation. I don't mind posting, like, criticism over other people's videos that spread information. You know, if they're an adult, I'm gonna try not to mess with the kids. And if there ever is, like, a situation where I actually have to, we're not gonna mention the kid's username. We're not gonna show their channel. We're just gonna do a summary of the allegations presented, pretty much. But yeah, no, I've been seeing a lot of Louis McClung, or Lois. I don't know how to say it. Louis McClung. Yes, Louis McClung. I've been seeing a lot of those videos pop up on my feed and shit like that. And I did watch one of his videos through Harley's fence sitting video. Oh. Hello? What the fuck did you do that? What's wrong with you? What the fuck? This little shit, bro. I got attacked by my own fucking cat. She does that when she wants attention. She's so angry. I'm sorry. Holy shit, dude. She just does that sometimes. She's a sweetheart the other times. Anyways, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about, Louis McClung popping up. Like I said, I've already seen one of his videos. At least, like, not all of it, but like I said, watched Harley's fence-sitting video. This TikTok artist might be a predator. What do you mean might? Harley. But yeah, we're just gonna look at the actual re-upload. And then I also heard that the new Dream video is also not that great. I haven't watched that. I would like to just do reactionary content in general. So we're gonna be going over that. So that's gonna be great. Bree draws. Oh, hi. I noticed you follow. Hello? I noticed you follow me on Twitter. Cool to see you here. I've seen some of your videos before. Anyways, it's time to watch, brother. We're gonna look at the full pumpkin gentleman thing. Which, speaking of, I actually might be making a video about Lewis's video about the pumpkin shit, because it still pisses me off, and, like, nobody is really making a video about it, so I have free time. Might as well. But yeah, let me get my, thing set up on my phone so I can read chat. But let's go ahead and play this. Alright, let me adjust the audio. This TikTok artist likes kids a little too much. Louis McClung re-upload. So when you're handling allegations that are alleged and there's not enough information to actually back up these allegations, this is directed towards Harley TBS too, not just Louis here. You cannot have a title like this. This is misleading, especially when we now know that the allegations were dog shit. And Harley still has his theirs up, sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no. Pissing me off. So I've heard that this guy is a little bit full of himself. I'm gonna try and put that aside while reacting to this. And I'm trying my best, but what's up with the intro, bro? Guys, we're talking about someone who might have groomed a fucking child, y'all. Let me just put this as my introduction. Lovely.
Whoa, welcome, members of the audience, back to your favorite show. Damn the internet.
You are not my favorite show, but Pop Off King
sucks. Like a lot. Have you been on the internet in the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months? Have you seen how bad it's getting?
Also, why is he treating this like it's a sitcom? I understand that, you know, as a content creator, your goal is to entertain and educate. But once again, we're on the topic of child grooming allegations and predator allegations. But you're sitting over here like, welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about today's juicy pedophile. Wham! Wham! Like, what are you doing, bro?
All the way from a bunch of Christians getting mad at a Greek festival for representing the god that has to do with that Greek competition. And
by the way, y'all, I'm gonna try and be nice to Lewis because, you know, I've done the same exact shit that he's done. I think, well, I haven't looked fully into him, but based on the stuff I was watching on the Pumpkin Gentleman stuff and based on the stuff I DM'd him about it, at first I thought that, oh, well, he just has a lot of energy. He's trying to entertain his audience, but he's going around doing it the wrong way, you know? Because, like, you need to redirect your energy into something other than, yeah, these allegations are alleged. You're a creep, you're a creep, you're a creep. Like, no, we're not. We don't need to do that.
For some reason thinking it has anything to do with their religion. Little wild guys. Do you know who Dionysus is? Yeah, he's not Jesus. Get over it. It's not even about you. Or just the metric tons of people online claiming that it's okay to abuse people, and it's okay to take advantage of people, and it's okay to do all these terrible things. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, for instance, I was just scrolling, doing my everyday thing, when I came across a post about trigger warning for the rest of this video in general, but
already he's starting to craft this extremely negative, biased narrative against Pumpkin before we've even looked at the allegations themselves, which, as a content creator, I don't think you should be doing. Like, yeah, I fuck up too, but, like...
But for right now, of me covering just this guy, okay? This guy who's out there on the internet thinking he can just say this stuff. Grape needs to be normalized, and if it happened to you, you honestly deserve it? Bro, I get it that people honestly sometimes say these things just to get a reaction out of people. Like, duh, that's like human nature. But that doesn't excuse the utter disgust I feel reading the fact that somebody wrote this, looked at it, read it a couple times, and then posted it wholeheartedly. That's disgusting. You suck. Realizing I can pull girls' hijabs off and run away with...
Okay, so I don't really care about that. Oh, there we are. There he is.
Much worse take being Tysons of the world, all the Dr. Disrespects of the world, ruining everything and being the literal most pieces of garbage on the planet right now. They're taking away a lot of attention from people who are doing somehow much worse than they are.
You are not gonna sit here and say that Pumpkin Gentleman is worse than Ava Chris Tyson and that other fucking dude, Dr. Disrespect. What? What is this comparison? What the fuck are you saying?
I honestly don't think this video is gonna do very well because this guy hasn't even been talked about. But the things he is doing and trying to get away with disgust me. Call me a squash the way I'm about to jump on this pumpkin. Not in a sexual way. Well, hold on. Pumpkin the gentleman. Ew. This guy is plainly said just a creep. But before we get into...
Guys, before we get into the allegations, and before I even confirm the validity of anything, I'm going to paint this narrative that this guy is a fucking creep right off the bat. I'm such a responsible content creator, guys.
Everything he's done? Who is he? Oh, and before we get started, please don't go harass anybody in this video. Nobody I talk about, not even the gentle loser, because I don't want you to go...
Okay, insult one.
We'll give him more attention, so just keep it here in the discourse in the comments. All right, talk in the comments. That's what they're for. He's part of the art community, the animation community of Twitter and TikTok. He had a big TikTok account. He still kind of does, but it's privated now, but we'll get to that like I just said. And in his own words, being a hypersexual, which if you don't know what a hypersexual...
By the way, I've already watched, like, most of this video. What does being hypersexual have to do with, like, anything presented? Unless Harley, like, formatted his video. Their video. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Why do I keep getting pronouns confused? Oh my god. Unless, Hello? Unless Harley, like, misrepresented the clips and shit. You are not playing with that. No. Bad kitty. Unless Harley, like, misrepresented what was being said or, like, cut important context out. Because, like, I didn't see Pumpkin using being hypersexual as an excuse for anything.
Sexual person is, also known as compulsive sexual behavior, it really means just somebody who is unable to stop themselves from having urges. It really is a disorder, okay? It's something that people struggle with, and it's something that people have to deal with in their day-to-day life, you know? They have to learn how to work around, like anxiety or depression, okay? But the way the gentleman pumpkin, or pumpkin gentleman, more like pumpkin doofus, am I right? The way he explains it is it's like a sexuality, right? It's like a thing that he chose, all right? It's who he is. It's what he wants to.
Are you gonna show us proof of him saying that it's a fucking sexuality?
To be when other people in the world actually have to, you know, struggle with it. But there's more.
What do you mean people have to actually struggle with it? So you're trying to pick at him being hypersexual already. We're only 4 minutes and 29 seconds into the fucking video. We've already tried to imply that he's a creep, a fucking loser, insult after insult, and now you're over here trying to paint it as if he's not actually struggling with hypersexuality, and wording it in a way in which your audience would come to believe that Pumpkin was excusing his behavior with hypersexuality without showing evidence for any of that.
There's so much more. Grab yourself a whole 12 warm pecans and a glass of milk with ice cubes in it, because this is gonna be a long one, so strap in. It all started with a prompt on Twitter of people saying, hey, make this, make your OC in this. Everybody in the NSFW art community, get on this, alright? It's time. But of course, Mr. Gentle Loser, seeing himself as a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to this stuff, he said, oh, hold my metaphorical beer because I'm 19 going on 20. I can't drink yet, but hold it as I make this. Oh, man. Okay, I can't show you all of it, obviously, but just know that there's a bit of an erectile thing going on below, okay? And you may be thinking, Lewis, is that even a problem? I see stuff like this on Twitter all the time. Literally, you can't look anything up on Twitter without seeing something along those lines. You just can't. And to that I say, no, it's not a problem at all. Unless your account is set and said to be for people of the age of 16.
16 plus. 16 plus. Lewis, do we know how to read? Do you know what 16 plus means? That means 16 and up. He's not saying, yeah, this sexual shit is for 16-year-olds. Stop crafting a fucking narrative like that. And you obviously have not been in the art community. You obviously don't know jack shit about it, dude. 16 plus for the longest time, up until, honestly, recently, was considered the norm to put in your bio if you had lewd stuff. Not straight up, like, fucking porn or some shit like that, but, like, curvy, thick, titty, shit like that, okay? It was for suggestive artwork because we thought, oh, people who are 16 and older are more mature. Well, we're starting to come out of that phase. And for those who don't know already, yeah, this issue was already fixed, okay? We've already looked at Pumpkin's videos and stuff like that. This is purely just me commenting on Lewis McClung as a person because I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm hoping that my faith in him will eventually be restored because, like I said, I feel like he's just got too much energy and he's not directing it in the right way. But
16. All right, let me get something clear that I don't think a lot of people understand. 16 years old is a kid, okay? I don't care what the age of consent is in your state, in your country. I don't care. If you're an adult, do not date a kid. Is that so hard?
okay, so here we have another example of him trying to twist the narrative. How does having 16 plus in your suggestive art bio, how does that mean? And how can you even, like, bring up that sentence? Oh, if you're an adult, don't date a kid. A 16-year-old is a kid. Having 16 plus in your bio doesn't mean you want to date a fucking kid. What the hell are you doing?
To understand, oh my god, I feel like I have to drive this point home all the time. And I'll see comments in
I have to drive this point home all the time. No, there was no point to be made about that, though. You showed 16 plus and you're like, guys, adults can't date children. Okay, cool, Lewis. That's not going on right now. So why are you bringing that up? Oh, I know. It's because you want to paint this guy to be the worst fucking person ever so that a bunch of people can fucking comment how much they hate him and boost your fucking savior complex and boost your ego. Sorry, I'm being mean. I need to be nice. I'm sorry. But, like, I don't know. It's just starting to piss me off. I'm a blunt person, okay? I say what's on my mind, but if you talk to me one-on-one, I'll be nice to you, you know? I'm basically just speaking to a fucking camera right now. I'm not, like, actually speaking to this guy going, you're a fucking arsler, or some shit like that.
a bunch of videos, not even just my own, saying, hey guys,
God.
in my state, in my state, 16 is the age of consent within reason, but it's the age of consent. To understand, oh my god, I feel like I have to drive this point home all the time. And I'll see comments in a bunch of videos, not even just my own, saying, hey guys, in my state, 16 is the age of consent within reason, but it's the age of consent, okay? And that makes it okay. No, I don't care. This is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. No, shut up. You're weird, okay? If you think, damn, 16-year-old, let me get some, no! Get out.
Okay.
The door's over there, all right? The door's over there. Gentle
You're so
creep
funny.
here, having 16 plus in his bio means that he thinks that it's okay to be like, hey, 16-year-olds, come to my account, all right? Come interact with me and talk to me. That alone is creepy.
He's not saying, hey, 16-year-olds, come talk to me. He's saying that's what his art and his account is rated. If he wanted a 16-year-old to talk to him, he would be all up in everybody's DMs like, hey, so, you're the big 16, huh? How about you take those panties off? Like, that's not happening here.
Of course, if you're making art that looks like this, and it's like your whole MO, your whole brand is that you're like, I make NSFW art. I have an NSFW account, which is now privated, and I tried to follow it. Wait, let me check if he let me in. Oh, he didn't let me in. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he's scared of me. Oh, what?
There's nothing scary about you. You're honestly just a fucking... I need to hold my tongue. You're annoying.
Because God, trust in your neighborhood detective to get everything sorted out and put together. Because
Trust your neighborhood detective to get everything sorted out and put together. But you failed to do so in this video, the Danky Jabo, or whatever the fuck video. Where's this research? Where's this detective figuring shit out and putting it together stuff you're yapping about? Because I'm not seeing it.
I have so much dirt on this piece of garbage. But as you can see now, his account now says no minors. But if you ask me, you are allowed to backtrack and you're allowed to take things back. But there are a few things in the world that you are just not allowed to take back. No matter how long ago it happened. Cody Co, say something. No matter how long ago it happened. If you purposefully tried to interact with kids or did interact with kids, then that's just not it. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. No matter how much you try to backtrack.
Okay, can you show us proof of him grooming children? Proof of him actually being creepy towards a child? And no, we're not bringing up that stupid fucking, oh, when you're older joke that two friends with a 2-year, what? Was it even 2 years? At max, 2-year age gap made with each other. When they had no intent of hooking up or anything. It was just about joke flirting and getting rizzed up. But go ahead. Keep painting the narrative, bro. See what it does for you.
Track it now. No matter how much you try to be a better person now, you should have been a better person the whole time. Right, guys? But that's just all my opinion, of course. Let's start with him putting his best foot forward, because I think that's always important, that we start these things off with the pseudo-apology of people doing stuff you just really...
By the way, even though I don't recommend it, there's nothing wrong with talking to kids as an adult. It just depends on, like, how close you are, what you're talking about. If you're playing a game with a kid, who cares? As long as it's age appropriate. As long as you're not, like, talking about your fucking dick with them. You know? Just, like, friendly, arm's length friendship. That's fine. That's what I do with people, okay? Like, they can talk to me about things, but I'm not gonna be their bestie, you know? Like, you can chit-chat and I'll be like, haha, wow. But we're not gonna be like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. And he can choose if he, like, wants to talk to people or not. That's cool. I just feel like, you know, it's all about setting a boundary and making sure nothing fucking weird happens.
He can't apologize for doing. I am sorry. I apologize for making and posting inappropriate content, which I then exposed to a younger audience. I also apologize for being stubborn as well as ignorant to the
Oh, so he actually apologized, but then Lewis is just dragging that on? Also, Lewis, can you show us the dates that he apologized, because you're not showing us the date or giving us a proper timeline of when any of these events within the screenshots that you're showing us occurred. You're kind of just slapping it here and then there and then, oh yeah, he apologized and then blah, blah, blah. That's confusing. That's like very confusing. When did he state the apology? Was it after you talked about the stuff you just discussed? Was it before? That's important. That's context that I personally would like to know. Maybe it's just because I like to overanalyze shit, but I want a timeline of when these things happened, when the apology was made, and whether or not the behavior has continued. Is that so much to ask for? And once again, what was this about being your friendly neighborhood detective who's putting stuff together? This is discombobulated to me.
those who have tried to inform me beforehand about my actions regarding my content and age rating. I have failed to realize how much damage I have caused to my audience, and it was never my intention to bring harm to anyone. I was wrong. Moving forward, I will tone it down. Now that I am aware and have a full understanding of what 16 plus content is, in addition to that I am bumping my content viewing to 18 plus. I sincerely apologize to those I've disappointed and let down. See, all of that is great. All of that's awesome if you haven't literally tried to justify doing these things, okay?
But okay. The thing is, he admits that he was stubborn. When you're stubborn because you're stuck in a mindset that something is right, it's gonna take a bit for you to actually realize, oh shit, I actually fucked up, and then you apologize. So what you're saying to me right now, I'm kind of just tossing out the window because this is literally something Pumpkin already brought up. I also apologize for being stubborn as well as ignorant. Ignorant! Guys, what's the definition of ignorant? Ignorant. Definition of ignorant. Lacking knowledge or awareness in general, uneducated or unsophisticated. If you're uneducated, you're unaware, and you lack the knowledge as to why this thing might be bad, then you're ignorant. Something he admitted to doing. However, despite the stubborn behavior due to ignorance, he eventually fucking realized, I fucked up. Where is the problem? It feels like you just like dragging shit on because you personally don't like what they said or did. Like, brother, they apologize. What do you want him to do? He's already fixed the age ratings. He's already privated his fucking account. What do you expect?
To those I've disappointed and let down.
God.
See, all of that is great. All of that's awesome if you haven't literally tried to justify doing these things, okay? You do not get to claim ignorance or not
also,
know.
Can you show pictures of him justifying it? And no, I don't want to see you be all like, well, he said the age of consent in Japan is blah, blah, blah. And also, he said that the culture is different there and that sexual themes are introduced to the younger audience way earlier than they should. That is not an excuse. That is not justification. That is an explanation. Where someone is, their culture, what is normalized, and the age of consent, even though we all know that some age of consent laws are pretty fucked up, all important are... Oh my god, I can't speak. Hello? What I'm trying to get at is that they're all important to, like, tie this thing together and figure out why this person thinks like that. Why this person did that. But like I said, once again, he realized it's fucked up and he quit. So,
or being ignorant to what people are telling you when you literally respond competently to what they are saying to you. Like, for instance, this is the least blurred photo I could find of it, but, you know, I'm sure you can infer what's going on. Find outline of his bulge.
How is this an example of him trying to justify stuff? This was also a screenshot that was taken from his not safe for work account, and yet you are presenting it as fact as if it was on his main or like easily accessible on something that's open for minors to view. Like,
Okay, and that's not for 16-year-olds, you 19-year-old weirdo.
if you had actually done your research and strung this together like the detective you are, you would have realized, like I said, that that wasn't even on the 16 plus account. That was on the not safe for work Twitter. But whatever. Also, I know this video has been taken down, so he's probably gonna be like, I took it down. Like, okay, cool. The internet is forever, babe. Also, he did not apologize or even, like, acknowledge the mistakes or the missteps that he made with this video. Or at least, to my knowledge, because I haven't done research, because I'm literally just watching a video that he put out there. I haven't seen any form of accountability other than just deleting it. And then we had the Dinky Chabo and then all this other shit happening. I don't think he's sorry, but that's not for me to say.
Yeah, we're like the same age, okay? I'm 20. That's not that far off 19. A 16-year-old? Bro, that's not it, okay? When I was 19, right, you may be thinking, oh, that's only a 3-year difference. No. That's I've graduated high school. I am working. I have a job. I'm an adult. I pay taxes. Okay, I have to think about the next electoral vote. When I was 16, I didn't care about none of that. But of course, somebody called him out about it, and he competently responded. There's no incompetence here like he claimed. No, he is simply just gonna try and justify what he did. Like, what do you mean you thought?
He's painting the narrative again. He's acting as if, like, he's specifically showing this to a 16-year-old. Am I the only one who's, like, getting confused by this and kind of pissed off? Because, like, he keeps doing this. Seriously, bro? A 16-year-old? Seriously, bro? A 16-year-old? I'm so tired.
Thought it was appropriate that there...
Like, what do you think it was thought it was appropriate that there was a chance of someone 16 seeing your bulge? Because to me, it was just an Wait. So was that actually on... Wait. Oh. Wait. So that was about the bulge. So it was on the main account. Okay. Or am I getting confused? Because they didn't even show the... I'm so confused now. I'm gonna have to watch Pumpkin's video about this shit again. So was the bulge on the 16 plus account or the 18 plus account? Oh, he just responded on his main. Oh wait, no. Okay, yes, I remember. All of the dick related shit was on the 18 plus account, because I remember they also tried to act like his fucking actual dick pic or like the genuine outline, like in the pants and shit, was on the 16 plus when it was actually confirmed to be in the 18 plus thing. This is about the Kuromi drawing? This is confusing me.
There was a chance.
Can you guys just show me the fucking dates and what account that it was posted on and show us the full screenshot? Because, like, this shit can be twisted so easily. I can take, like, him posting his bulge on his 18 plus account, flash that on screen, and then take this screenshot and be like, hey, yeah, this is about that. Or I could use it with porn that's drawn with a bulge, and then flash that on screen, and then slap this screenshot here too. Like, it's confusing. It's confusing. I think this just ties back to my original critique of, maybe show the full screenshots and give us the actual full context and the dates and what accounts they were posted on, because it's starting to fucking confuse me. And I'm sure it's confusing the audience too, because, like, if you're like me right now, you're not gonna go looking for all this shit. You're just taking the information that's given to you, taking it in, and thinking that it's fact. if you are one of those people that tends to do that. But I don't know, it's just confusing me. Confusing
of someone
information.
16 seeing your bulge. Because to me, it was just an anatomy body part. In Japan, that is
speed you up,
considered
brother.
normal. There are a lot of shows in anime where a character has a bulge, or big boobs, or other assets, either due to the anatomy or costume. Are you talking about HENTAI? Because that's not how that works, bro. That's for adults.
Also, I love how he talks about Japan, and the first thing you think about is hentai. There's more to sexual shit in Japan than just fucking anime titties. But go off.
What do you mean it's normal? No, it's not. In Japan, it's normal to censor those things. Like, literally just putting censor bars over every
Also, do you live in Japan? I mean, shit, I don't, but this is just the shit that I've been told, you know? Pumpkin actually lived there, bruh.
thing, because it's not normal at all to see those things everywhere. Plastered on a bunch of billboards for the community to gaze upon. No. According to him, he's both a dark-skinned, chubbier, bigger person.
I'm also sure that's not what he was actually talking about when he was talking about how normalized it is over there. You're not gonna fucking walk in Japan and see a bunch of hentai posters up like a fucking sign on the New York Times Square or whatever the hell it's called. Like, I don't think that's what he's on about. Come on.
While also being from Japan. You know, these are all things he's claimed, which are shaky, but we'll get to that. We still have to talk
Ah, yes. I don't think he ever addressed this, by the way. The whole, like, claiming that Pumpkin isn't Blasian. I find that interesting.
about how he said, "Hey guys, it's just a part of my body that I'm purposefully showing off in an erotic way on my account that is 16 plus. Here are a couple comments of him interacting with minors. Like, maybe not knowingly, but he didn't bother to check. There was this picture of him, you know, scarfing on some bread with some cream.
And we've already, like, checked this shit. If I remember correctly. Kitties, what are you doing? If I remember correctly, the screenshots that he's about to show, the people didn't have their age in the bio whatsoever. These are just screenshots, and then this guy just being like, it's a minor! They're interacting with a minor! They're interacting with a minor! Like, okay. Where's the proof, buddy?
Cream coming out of it, you know, an innuendo,
Hello?
if you will.
Why
Here's
are
what a
you
minor
mute?
said. I'm not gonna read it because that's weird to me. You know, you
Hello?
can't make me erotic way on my account
Hello?
that is 16 plus. Here are a couple comments of him interacting with minors. Like, maybe not knowingly, but he didn't bother to check. There was this picture of him, you know,
Hello?
scarfing on some bread with some cream. Erotic way on my account that is 16 plus.
Hello?
He said, "Hey guys, it's just a
Why
part
is
of
it
my
mute?
body that I'm purposefully
What
showing off
happened?
in an erotic way on my
What
account."
happened? Don't tell me it got muted.
No! According to him, he's both a dark-skinned year-old. Come to my account, Ozo. But like,
What the
also,
hell?
shut up. When she
What's going
takes it
on?
like a good...
Hold on.
God, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Ew! And I read Berserk. Yeah, Griffith sucks, but he's a character. You're a real person. You don't get to get away with this stuff, you jackass. How I feel after putting some of my secret sauce in my sister's
Oh my
drink.
God. That's so
Huh?
fucking
Bro,
annoying.
okay, but like, I didn't really,
Where was
I didn't
I?
bring this up to talk about it, really. I brought it up to, like, show you beforehand about this image was posted. Bro, that's not it, okay? When I was 19, right, you may be thinking, art about HENTAI, because
go.
that's not how that works, bro. That's for adults. What do you mean it's normal? No, it's not. In Japan, it's normal to censor those things. Like, literally just putting censor bars over everything,
Oh my
because
God.
it's not normal at all to see those things everywhere. Plastered on a bunch of billboards for the community to gaze upon. No. According to him, he's both a dark-skinned, chubbier, bigger person, while also being from Japan. You know, these are all things he's claimed, which are shaky, but we'll get to that. We still have to talk about how he said...
Are you trying to imply that dark-skinned people can't be from Japan? Motherfucker, there's white people who were born in Mexico. Are you gonna say because they're white, they're not from Mexico? What are you talking about?
Hey guys, it's just a part of my body that I'm purposefully showing off in an erotic way on my account that is 16 plus.
Where's the proof,
Here are a couple
Puddin'?
comments of him
You ain't
interacting
showing where
with
that
minors.
16
Like,
plus
maybe not
account
knowingly, but he
is.
didn't bother to check.
not-
There
you're
was
not
this
even
picture of him, you know, scarfing on some bread with some cream coming out of it.
You also didn't bother to check to verify that the people you're claiming are children are in fact children. You didn't verify. You didn't go check to see if any of these screenshots were, like, valid. You just took shit and you ran with it and you twisted it out to make whatever fucking narrative this is.
You know, an innuendo, if you will. Here's what a minor said. I'm not gonna read it because that's weird to me. You know, you can't make me do it.
How
I
do
don't
we
want
know
it.
it's
but
a
then,
minor?
But then
Guys, look.
he responded and said, "Thank you."
This
Ew.
guy
What is wrong
right
with you?
here.
Go to hell.
Arrow
Specifically
pointed
loser hell.
towards him. That is a minor. God damn it. My fucking Bluetooth. Hello? Why is it... Hello? Why is it fucking bugging out?
Hell, but we'll save that for later. Here's somebody saying...
What the fuck is going on, dude? What's up with my headphones? They fucking turned off. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. He didn't even respond sexually either.
Saying, whose bread is that exactly? The kid responds, weirdly, and then he likes the comment. And okay, I'll address the fact that he might not know this is a minor.
Comment.
But,
oh my god,
either
end of the
way,
world.
It strikes a chord with me
Pedophile.
after knowing what I do know. So, let's keep going. He also has an alleged conversation with somebody who is definitely a minor.
Shut up.
But the alleged part is that they are... He also has an alleged conversation with somebody who is definitely a minor. But the alleged part is that they are 12. Oh, God.
Okay, so to provide context on the 12-year-old thing, let me find my DMs. Let me find my DMs. Let me find my DMs with the pumpkin gentleman, because he sent me the whole thing before. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me open up the screenshots from our DMs. Hold on. La 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 la. Ba ma 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 ba 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 da ba da ba. Ba da ba. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. This is the revised one. Because I feel like this is important. Also, it would have been cool if you actually asked Pumpkin for his side of the story, but oh well. I finally found out who the person behind the screenshot was. They were my first mutual. Is it? Okay. They were my first mutual on TikTok when I first joined, which was the beginning of 2023. Those screenshots are confirmed. The reason, however, on why I didn't remember was because they didn't tell me they were 12. Instead, they told me they were 14 to 15 when I was 17. Though shortly after I turned 18, I stopped interacting with them after realizing how weird our friendship was becoming, especially given our age difference. From what I remember from our discussions between me and that person, I was never the one who brought up suggestive or not safe for work-like topics. However, I did allow them to discuss or joke about it, since in real life I had friends in high school who were 14 to 15 who talked about or made similar suggestive jokes. Wasn't aware that back then that online was different. The friend of the victim then explained to me that in real life, friends you see and you know them. Online, there is a huge boundary to not knowing who's on the other side. A lot more safety precautions and boundaries have to be set with online friends than IRL friends. There are certain things you should or shouldn't discuss with people online for safety reasons and such, as this huge issue being a good example already. Yes, over time you do get comfortable sharing a lot more with people you met online, and sometimes it does lead to IRL meetups and such, but the process is not recommended as it's extremely dangerous considering how far people will go to hide who they truly are. So, there was actually no proof that this motherfucker was trying to, like, meet up with them or anything like that. So I don't really get that. I was also terrible at the time for setting boundaries, given they were one of my very first few mutuals, and this was my first time interacting with people online, at least on TikTok. I didn't know about setting boundaries with who or what about. Whatever they wanted to talk about, we talked about. Whatever they didn't want to talk about, we didn't talk about. Well, I did somewhat try to attempt to set a boundary without upsetting them. It was a weak attempt and is no excuse. I was the older one, therefore it was my responsibility to heavily enforce those boundaries. The only time I showed my face, bro, you scared me. I feel like I'm revealing myself towards you a lot. Hey, I'm glad you're comfortable. Share whatever or reveal what you want, but not actual love feelings or not safe for work pics, though. And the thing I find really funny about this is the fact that the friend is trying to insinuate that this is grooming over them going, haha, titty squishy, and being friendly. Over someone who he thought was 14 to 15 when he was only, 2-3 years older than them? Sure, you could argue it's irresponsible given they're younger, but none of this is grooming. The friend of this person then explained what I had done was grooming based on their understanding. Okay, I'm tired of you motherfuckers saying that. Well, my definition of grooming is this. Over bullshit. Grooming can be a long and slow process and doesn't necessarily lead to a romantic relationship or preparation to such. It's a form of manipulation. In-game is coercion. What we noted was the common tactics or behaviors to grooming, which some exposure to sexual topics or discussions with victims, whether you lead them or they did any form of bringing up or comfortably trying to bring the topic in / allowing it. Keeping secrets or developing trust with each other as well. They stated to us that they have felt extremely comfortable chatting with you with a lot of vulnerable topics, and as in that screenshot you showed us, you seem to allow to share or reveal anything they like and being okay with the comfortability. Grooming. Know the warning signs. This isn't fucking grooming. This is not grooming. Isn't that what friends do? At least with my friends IRL, yeah. We share everything together and people open up to me about whatever's on their mind. I don't use it against them. I just let them ramble. How come it's different online? When do I know to set a boundary, even with people you consider friends? Coerce them to agree to the abuse. What abuse did I inflict? You didn't. You weren't manipulating them. You were being friendly. Just because someone who is older than you makes a sex joke, you know, when you're both fucking minors, that is not grooming. He explicitly said he did not want anything genuinely sexual from them. He did not want a relationship or any love feelings from them. That is not grooming. And I can say this for a fact, that what Pumpkin is saying is true. He lets people open up and ramble to him because, like, he reached out to me during the Frick the Pirate shit, and we became friends over that. He let me open up about everything to him, and he was nothing but kind to me. But guys, what if, oh my god, what if this was when he was 17 and I was 14? Him being a good friend, he's grooming me. Can we be fucking serious? Anyways, I'm not reading the rest of that. He's not a groomer. The most you could say is irresponsible. But even then, this really wasn't even that fucking bad.
Oh, whoa, okay, we're jumping from 16 all the way down the ladder to literally a baby. You're but a little child, and you're not allowed to talk with them, let alone say all this bullshit. And I'm gonna read it in good faith. Thank you, Pumpkin. I weirdly want to kiss you. Raise his eyebrow. You know what you do there? And this is Lewis's crash course on how not to talk to minors. You don't say anything. You know.
But this shows romantic intent. No. He literally replied with a face. When I was fucking 15, 14, I used to be like, mwah, 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 to a lot of my friends. But knowing that he already stated a boundary that he didn't want anything legitimately sexual or romantic from them, then this can just be played off as two friends being like, mwah. Not fucking, oh, kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. I'm gonna groom you. Come on.
Don't send any emojis.
You don't do nothing.
Say nothing, okay? Nothing. That's the crash course. That's it. It's over. I mean, is it allowed? Sends a kissing noise. Makes out. Okay,
out.
Don't talk to people like that.
Can you show me
Especially
the
if they're 12. Is it allowed?
Can you show me
Sends
what
a
he
kissing...
responded with? Also, like I said, he was under the impression that this person was 14 to 15. Ain't grooming.
Noise.
It
makes
ain't
out.
grooming.
Okay, don't talk to people like that. Especially if they're 12. Grr, give me your censored out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is censored out. Bro, nah, I'm gonna be canceled and labeled as a P3D.
I still don't know. I'm still kind of confused. It's probably because of the age gap. He was like, oh no, I'm older. They're going to be like, pedophile, pedophile. Because, you know, a lot of people like to be like 14-year-olds interacting with older people. Or some shit. I don't even know.
Running away, gassed up emoji.
But we know that there's no grooming, so.
I hate to break it to you.
Oh no.
You're going to be canceled or labeled as a P3DO anyways. Right now, mind go.
Ooh, so you admit that you're trying to cancel him and label him as a pedophile. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
wild. I'm gonna be honest, my hands are craving for some
These are fake.
Rahonga Gongas
Okay.
right now. How are they so soft and squishy and so comforting and they fit perfectly in my hand? What?
Oh, he did say
And I'm sure you
that,
would try to justify
they
this
were
with being like,
real
I'm
or some
hypersexual.
shit. Also, the victim is gonna come out with a statement. If they have genuine proof of like actual grooming going on, then yeah, I'm inclined to change my belief and where I stand. But based on everything I saw in this Twitter screenshot and based on everything I now know, and then looking at this, it doesn't seem like there's anything substantial yet.
That doesn't mean you have to text a minor, you creep. You dirty creep. Ew, get the
You
hell
dirty
out.
creep!
Go away. Go to prison or something. I don't know. Hike your ass somewhere
Implying that he's a pedophile and he deserves to go to prison. Love it, Lewis.
else. And that's not it. Can't remember the rest. Tee-hee, banana, popsicle, cucumber, eggplant, joystick, fiddlestick, third leg, hot dog, whose horse is that? Horny ass hell. Hypersexuality, go burn. I knew that's what he was gonna do. I knew what I called it. Actually, I actually forgot and I called it cool. How are you gonna... Okay, I get it, right? You have a hypersexuality disorder. I get that. That does not justify it. That is not an
He's not using it as an excuse. They are talking about sexual shit because they're both hypersexual, most likely. Oh my god. Guys, if you say hypersexual go burr with your friends when you're talking about horny shit, you are a groomer. You, oh my god, you're using hypersexuality as an excuse. How the fuck did you get that conclusion just by looking at that screenshot?
excuse. You have a conscience. You know that you're not allowed to talk to kids. You even said, oh, no, I'm gonna get canceled. That should have been enough for you to be like, oh, wait, maybe I'm right. Maybe me, the person saying this, maybe I'm right.
I've made similar jokes when I was 15, 17, whenever I would talk to people who were a little bit younger than me. Am I a fucking pedophile? No.
Maybe I just stop here. Maybe I stop now. Maybe I stop
Once
before I
again,
ever sent anything
show
to
me
this
the
person. Maybe I just
verification that
get the
he
hell out of here.
even
Maybe
thought this
I
person was
shut the
12.
fuck
Show
up.
me the
Maybe
actual
I don't
age of
know.
the
Another
person.
very unthoughtful thing he did, as he claims to be a bigger, chubbier person, he made fun of somebody's body image of themselves. Like he literally just straight up. Here is somebody talking about their
Super vulnerable post, but everybody has their insecurities. Developing a positive body image is a long journey, but I'm determined to get there.
personal life and their personal body image and talking about how they deal with it, and that's all very beautiful and great to talk about, until some weirdo on the internet who thinks it's okay to talk to kids takes all of your content and makes an art piece about it of them biting.
Appetizing, exquisite, scrumptious snack you are. Finna eat you right up, charming, gorgeous cutie. So, do you know if they're friends or not? Because that would be important context. This could be two friends doing this shit to each other. Also, why are you trying to act like this is fucking weird? They were totally okay with Pumpkin doing this, by the way. Oh my god, so I was right? This was their fucking friend? That's crazy, Lewis. It feels like you're trying to virtue signal. Guys, I'm morally correct. I love women. Positive body, like
Your belly after you just talked about how you're insecure about it. Bro, you're definitely not.
eating your belly up, and it's nothing that shows anything shameful about the belly. If anything, Pumpkin is trying to encourage them to be proud of their body because their body is nice the way it is, and it's cute. I'm gonna eat your belly up. How are you equating that to the logic of a bigot who's like, you fucking fat cow? Like, how is this body shaming? Do you fucking hear yourself right now, Lewis? Do you know where you are? What are you doing?
iPad kid. You're definitely, I don't know, I can just tell. That's not a diss or anything, and that's not like an excuse for anything either. That's just a neutral thing that I'm observing right now. You're an iPad kid. You're a loser. You've been on the internet too long, all right? What a weird thing, what a weird, unsensitive thing to do if you are a chubbier person, okay? That's just, you know? But it turns out that he's not. And that somehow makes it even.
Okay, so we're gonna fake claim people's bodies? Guys, Pumpkin is a body shamer. He was supportive of somebody else's body type. And that person was probably their friend. That's bad. Anyways, even though I have no substantial evidence, nor will I even provide a fucking chronological timeline of events, or give ages or dates of anything I display in this video, Pumpkin bad, guys. Also, he's probably not chubby, guys. We're gonna fake claim his body weight. We're gonna analyze his fucking fingers.
Worse. Here is a picture he claims to have been from his younger brother, illustrating them together, when it is so obviously like his art style and exactly how he draws his OC, and he somehow thinks they're illustrating them to gripping.
Yeah, it's
when it is
totally
so obviously like
the same.
here is a picture he
fucking
claims to
art
have been
style.
from his younger brother.
Happy Father's Day. You're the best strong brother dad in the world. It's also not even correct grammar. But you're gonna ignore that. Ignore the fact that the art styles are very obviously not the fucking same. A child drew this, Lewis. You cannot be this fucking black. Honestly, the look on his face. The look on his face says everything. You're not even looking at the picture, bro. You do not see. Guys, this child's drawing. That's Pumpkin the Gentleman.
Illustrating them
so
together.
Obviously his art style. See, instead of providing a fully colored piece, I'm going to present a black and white doodle because the child's drawing is a doodle. And instead of actually showing his fully colored and rendered artwork compared to that, I'm going to try and look like it's the same by providing a doodle. We see you. Or at least I do. I fucking see you, bro. I see through your bullshit. What are you doing?
So obviously, like, his art style and exactly how he draws his OC. And he somehow thinks when he posts pictures of him gripping a plushie, you know, seductively or whatever, his hands look like this. I don't want to stare gripping a plushie, you know, seductively or whatever. His hands.
Some chubby people have muscular hands. Some people have skinny hands. Some short people have long hands. Why do I give a fuck?
Look like this. I don't want to stereotype and I don't want to be too blatant, but I think anybody with common sense can realize those are not the hands of somebody with a very high body fat percentage.
I don't want to stereotype or generalize or, you know, shame or anything like that, but only fat people can have fat hands. If you don't have fat fucking sausage fingers, you're not chubby. You're not a little bit plus size, guys. I don't like the look that you're giving me either.
Okay, just scientifically, that doesn't add up. And the fact that he often draws his skin very dark.
Scientifically, a fat man with skinny hands. God damn it. Fat man. Oh my god. Fat man with skinny hands. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Look, guys. Guys. You see this? You see those hands right there? That hand does not look like it belongs to someone who's chubby. That arm right there, obviously, your arms have to be fucking sausage rolls in order to be built more, you know? Also, it just looks like a normal fucking hand. Let me see your hand. Those look like his hands. And you're saying that these hands do not belong to a bigger person. That is so fucking crazy, dude. Just one Google search and looking at images tells you a lot.
And also the image he said that I just showed you was from his younger brother, drew them both with darker skin, when in that image, that same image I just showed you, it seems that either he has light skin, which then, you know, whatever, or he might actually just be white. And as a white person, I'm not really allowed to be offended.
That's his cousin in that photo, dipshit. Sorry. You didn't do your research. That's his fucking cousin.
About somebody pretending to be black. That's not my wheelhouse, but I've seen plenty of people online mad about it, so I thought a little text conversation he had with somebody about LOLI, which of course he did, trying to justify the crap he apologized for being ignorant about again. You can't be ignorant if you explain yourself and try to justify it, you dumbass. Pumpkin Lad 69, start talking. Running away gassed up emoji. Please tell me that girl isn't a minor. Actually, no. She's over 1,000 years old. Oh yeah, we know exactly who you are now. No. There's
Can you give me an age of the person in the drawing? Because they already explained this.
no use hiding behind a wall of an apology now. You use the line, the classic incel weirdo line of, actually guys, that underage-looking girl, who I absolutely have sexualized and liked a post of somebody being sexualized when they look like a minor? No. They're actually 1,000 years old.
Did you even
and that
verify
makes it okay.
if the person looked like a minor?
That's okay, right, guys? What gave you that idea? Huh? What gave you that idea? Okay, and I want to make it known that I am every time I'm thinking about his hypersexuality, okay? And I don't want to say something crazy like he might be faking it just to get away with stuff, which is a possibility. But there is always the chance that people fake.
Guys, I'm not trying to say he's faking his hypersexuality, you know, something that he's never even brought up as an excuse, but there's a possibility that he's faking his hypersexuality. But don't quote me on that. Lewis. You need to take a break, brother.
Fake these things to make it a reality, right? And even though he claims to have or does have hypersexuality, that doesn't justify any of this crap. Can we stop being into LOLI content? Bro, it doesn't matter if she's canonically 1,000,000 years old. She still looks like a kid, and you being into that is weird. But here is some actual, literal, actual proof. This is the real proof of him interacting with minors in very inappropriate ways. I'm 17 and turning 18 on the 23rd of August. Am I allowed? I'm working on fan art right now for you. How else would I send it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, all right, buddy. Okay, all right. You're an adult now. All right, you're an adult now. You have to make these. You have to think about these things. You have to make these decisions. Okay? Like I get it. Okay? You're 19. You're interacting with somebody who's 17, going on 18, right? That's not too bad. I still don't like it. It still makes me uncomfortable. It's still like just you can't really get away with this stuff, and people have to hold you accountable for it, so that you don't do actual worse bad things. Like somebody posted a thing saying, "Y'all, Pumpkin and his Riz, bro, it's too effective. I want to get rizzed by the Pumpkin too." This person was 16, by the way, and he said, "When you're older, heart hands." Okay, yeah, I know you get it, and I just, but like, there's just so much.
Yo, I need to get a fucking drink. This shit is pissing me off. Also, during the break, fit check. Hold on. So, we got the microphone. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Hello? 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 Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, move. Oh shit, I don't know how to do this. Hello? What's up? I got shit on my floor. I need to clean tomorrow. But this is the rest of the fit. What's up, bitch? Anyways, I'll be back. I will be back. I think. Is it set up right? Oh! Bro, hello? Oh my god. Bro, these cats, bro. These cats are fucking crazy. What are you doing? Stinky, stinky. Come here. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that, huh? Maybe don't do that. I'm gonna spin you, okay? Because I don't appreciate you sniffing my seashells. No, none of that. None of it. Yeah, none of it. Yeah. Oh no. What'd you do? Stop. Let go. It's not for you. Y'all have fun with Kitty. That's Pippi, not Pewter, by the way. What's up? Y'all ready to get back into this shit, dude? Oh, hold on, I gotta, like, get my hair back up, bro. I can fucking smell you guys. Oh. Ooh. Y'all smell. Ooh. We're so ready. We're so ready. Wait, let me make sure I'm ready.
There's so much of it. There's so...
I'm ready. Dr. Pepper has an ingredient that you're allergic to. Hello? Can you not hear me? Hello? How do you guys not... Wait. Shit. Okay. We're so back, guys. We're so back. My bad. Honestly, I might just start carrying this thing around with me because I think that's pretty cool. So, back into the video. I'll be like a little fucking spokesman person.
So much of it, oh my god. Bro, I don't even want to call you that. It's too friendly. Why don't I just call you a creep? You're just a creep. You're not a weirdo. You're a creep. No Radiohead for you. Just get out.
Dude, you're
Just
so
go away,
fucking
please.
funny.
All right, you clearly can't control yourself because you think it's okay to put 16 plus in your description or whatever. Like, dude, honestly, it's not even about what you're posting, okay? It's weird, it's creepy, it's outlandish, right? But those are all just personal opinions, and there's no real way. There's no real way overall to stop minors from seeing what you're doing, okay? And I can go on and on all day about how people really just shouldn't be posting most of the stuff they are on places like TikTok and Instagram, but Twitter is for adults. You do have to register as 18 years of age to use it. So people lie,
Okay,
people get
then...
on there, they're kids, right? But it's when you
Oh my
knowingly
God.
interact with people who are children and tell them, not when you're older, bro. That's grooming. Oh my god.
That's
Bahanga-
grooming? No way. No way. So this motherfucker is trying to insinuate that Pumpkin is a groomer because he told his 16-year-old friend that they would have to be 18 before he could do the whole fucking joke Riz flirty shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are so nice. Why are they so soft? Said to an alleged 12-year-old. That's the problem. All right? You apologize for all your content and all that stuff, but yet to an alleged 12 grooming. Oh my god. Bahanga gongas are so nice. Why are they so soft? Said to an alleged 12-year-old. That's the problem. All right? You apologize for all your content and all that stuff, but you didn't talk about the fact that you actually had conversations with children. He was also caught posting and glorifying somebody else's self-harm story and drawing his own art about it and, like, making it out to be this, like,
It
super
wasn't
hot,
even
cool thing to do.
glorifying.
He also made pseudo LOLI content on YouTube, or at least claimed
Oh
he
my
was going
God.
to, which is just weird. That's YouTube. Get away. I don't want to be on the same platform as somebody like you. Please get out. Go that way. Go, shoo. Shoo! Here's one more case of him that I found interacting with a minor, just to throw it out there. Honestly, I don't even want to read it or anything like that. It's just another.
How
it's just
do you
another
know
one.
they're
But
a
again, he is
minor?
but an example. He is but literally just me showing you that this stuff is happening all over the place, and we have to stay vigilant and diligent to see it, to call people out for it, to hold people accountable, so that the groomer summer of 2024 can go down in history and not continue to be our present. I think that's very important, and that's like my point. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. I want people to just see this now before it continues to be the big problem that it is.
Dude.
Because part of me, and though it's kind of stupid, part of me truly thinks that if we stop and call out enough people for doing the terrible things they do, that maybe it will start happening less. I actively believe that. I believe
Are
that
you
us commentary and drama...
Okay. Guys, grooming and pedophilia can stop if we keep calling it out. We can save the town. We can rebuild Lego City. We just need to expose more people. Callouts 9 times out of 10 aren't handled correctly, and it usually fucks up, like, legal shit, dude. But yes, fucking making a beware or, like, an exposed video with, like, all of the evidence, not being careful about what the fuck you're actually presenting. Yeah, that's gonna fucking help, bro. Yeah, pedophiles are shivering in their fucking boots because Louis McClung told us to keep making call-out videos on groomers. Spreading awareness is good, but you have to be fucking careful. However, if you genuinely believe a call-out is gonna stop grooming from happening, I think you're delusional.
My YouTubers are actually doing some good for once by trying to stop this, by making it pertinent that we stop it from happening. And I think that's good. And a lot of people will say that cancel culture sucks. And honestly, sometimes I really agree. But this is not a case where that is at all true. We are trying to help people. And I think we're doing a good job. So
I don't think
shout out all
you're
my
doing a good
shout out all my
job,
commentary
honestly.
folks. Thank you so much for watching.
Shout
Your
out
attention
to all
span
my
is beautiful, just like
commentary
you, all you beautiful
folks.
buggers out there. And I hope you had a cool hobby you were partaking in. Whatever you were doing, if you were drawing, crocheting, I hope.
Shut up. I'm sorry. This is cringe. I can't take this stuff. Okay, so what did we learn from this video? He's an unreliable narrator. He doesn't do his research. He claims that he does, and he's done his detective work. All whilst creating a confusing fucking timeline, not giving full evidence or full context to certain screenshots, including the dates, the ages of the people involved, what accounts the not safe for work shit was posted on, etc. I got no information about any of that. This is just a bunch of shit slapped on the screen and you trying to insinuate that the problem is bigger than what it actually is because you want to feed your little superiority complex. What are you doing? What did we learn here? Nothing. So, let's look at the Danky Jabot video. Danky Jabot, Louis McClung. Re-upload. 23 minutes. Lovely. What is up with the fucking JoJo shit, dude? Oh my god.
Welcome back, members of the audience, to just a delightful show. One of my favorites, you reap what you sow. And today, there's a case that needs to be cracked by yours truly, Detective McClung. On the
Not
case, there are
Detective
three
McClung,
types of people who
please.
clicked on this video.
Oh my god. I don't want to say that this guy is a narc because, you know, not every fucking selfish person has MPD. But you are being very selfish and egotistical. You're like, I get it. You're a theater kid. Performing is all about, like, the entertainment. I act and play a character to some degree, too. But, like, it's just with these situations that you're covering. And, like, I get it. You can call me a hypocrite. I haven't been as serious as I'm supposed to be when it comes to stuff. I'm trying to work on that. The issue with this guy is that he says, oh, I'm sorry. Or he just doesn't do it. And then he just keeps repeating the same fucking mistake.
Video today. One, the hell's going on? I either kind of don't or do know who this guy is, and I'm wondering what's going on. Two, those who are in defense of the man we are talking about. And three, the man himself, because I know he clicked on this video. I know he did. And to all of you, I have some...
Imrao, GoatCatto, wanna collab. Yeah, come to my penthouse, bro. We'll make a collaboration.
Thing very clear to say to you. This is a situation in the
Give me,
dark,
like,
a feud between multiple
grocery
people
money,
that
though.
Jesse, aka Danky Jabot or Danky Jabot,
want
has
some
gotten
food
dragged
right now.
into because of his own idiotic
Before you do our
decisions. I have
collaboration.
spoken with Jesse, that is his first name, and through our brief interactions, being two people in the commentary YouTube sphere, he was actually quite sweet. But put yourself in my shoes for a second. Let's say you have a brief interaction with another creator, and they're nice to you. And then you will learn that they are not the person that they portray themselves as online. See, I am not a Jesse fan. I don't watch his content. I'm not a big fan of it. I actually, personally, and we'll get to this later, do not like the way he talks about women, specifically. But there is a time for everything, and now is the time for exposition. The accusations against Danky Jabot, aka Jesse, go as follows. Lying to your audience, using hateful, derogatory speech towards women, silencing those who are against you, and lying to and manipulating your audience. Those
Ooh, lying to and manipulating your audience. I think the call is coming from inside the house with that one.
who hold you as sanctity. Honestly, your audience is literally all you have as a YouTuber. That's it. That's all you have. And to lie to them, to manipulate them, to avoid the truth, maybe not
To avoid the truth and manipulate your audience. Once again, I think you're projecting.
so much lie, but to silence the truth, it might as well be lying. Let's get something
Also,
straight.
what is
Being
the
wrong
truth,
is
bro?
no crime. There is nothing you
know
can
what the
ever do
truth is,
to somebody who is just wrong. If they mess up, if they were lied to, you don't know, okay? You cannot cancel somebody. And frankly, I'm not here to cancel somebody. I'm here to get the truth. This video is a rock thrown into a lake that will send ripples out so that maybe we can actually find the truth. Because man, Jesse is running from it with everything he's got. I think it's good we start with the man named I'm Alex. I released a video about it about 6 months ago, and it's a good time frame to think
nah,
about. In the
not
past
for it,
6
bro.
months, Jesse has grown his audience in a very steady pace since then, since that incident. And this incident is the catalyst that starts everything. And I mean everything. I'm Alex, if you don't know, and if you don't want to watch that video, I don't blame you. It was a while ago. I'm Alex was an abuser. Confirmed to be an abusive asshole towards Alice, his ex-girlfriend. As far as we can tell, Alice did not deserve this. It was not warranted. He was not in self-defense. It was purely aggressive behavior to his now ex. Well, it turns out over the pond in England, I'm in America if you don't know, I'm Alex was basically the head of the England community of commentary YouTubers. And in that sphere was Danky Jabot, or Jesse. Again,
How is he the head? I would consider fucking Memulus to be the head of that sphere, dude.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you, Jabao. Thank you, Jabao. Thank you, Jabbo. I don't like. Okay, it sounds too British for me. I'm just gonna say Jesse. Okay, I don't like it. All right, I'm American. If there's anything American people hate, it's experiencing other cultures. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Jabbo just so happened to be an editor for I'm Alex, or at least one of his editors at some point in time. You can even tell the blatant mentoring through the exact same thumbnail design. They use the exact same thumbnail design. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just more proof that he mentored him or taught him his ways. This apparently made him feel as though he owed Alex some gratitude. If you ask me, that sounds like you're willingly let somebody manipulate you, but that might just be me.
What?
Oh, you gave me my career, but you're going to exploit me for me. That's
Wait,
this apparently made him
What the fuck did you just say? What the hell?
feel as though he owed Alex some mentored thumbnail design. They use the exact same thumbnail design. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just more proof that he mentored him or taught him his ways. This apparently made him feel as though he owed Alex some gratitude. If you ask me, that sounds like you're willingly let somebody manipulate you, but that might just be me. Oh, you
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you gonna give examples of whatever the hell you're yapping about, dude? What do you mean? Willingly letting someone manipulate you? What? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how manipulation works. What?
You gave me my career, but you're going to exploit me for something because of it? Yes, because you owe me. Every woman in Hollywood ever. But, apparently, and still now, Jesse followed and still follows I'm Alex on Instagram. This is important.
Regardless of whether somebody's an abusive person or not, you following them on any fucking platform and then bitching about it is really fucking annoying. Guys, you have 24 hours until I block you because you're following Dream. And he's really bad and problematic. You follow Jay Schlatt, by the way. You follow Schlatt. Get over yourself. People follow other people. Oh my god, you're supporting that. It's a fucking Twitter follow or an Instagram follow. Whatever the hell. I really don't care, dude. It's not that fucking deep. Some people, like, hate watch other people. Oh my god, you're supporting an abuser. Okay.
Because one of Alice's friends decided to reach out to him and ask why, if it was an accident, if he meant to unfollow him, or if he just didn't know what was going on, which was unlikely and is still unlikely and is very impossible now.
Did you even ask? Did you even ask? Did you even clarify? Also, what the fuck is up with you? Okay, I can't be mean.
Sorry. Handling this in stride, ignoring it, confirming that it was just a mistake. No, he responded like so. Is there any reason you still follow?
But he's not responding to you talking about Alex. There's multiple, like, people who could end up being abusive that everybody could be following right now. Is there a reason you still follow and work for an abusive piece of shit? I'm so sorry, mate. I'll unfollow the annoying orange right now. So you defend abusers. I'm Alex and work for them? No, you're just putting shit into Danky's mouth and acting as if it's fact. How the fuck do you, like, take an obvious joke and be like, so you defend an abuser? You're working for an abuser. Did you even tell him who you're talking about? Well, obviously, you only fucking said that. So you defend abusers, I'm Alex, and work for that. You could have just started the conversation off with, hey, can we talk about I'm Alex? Are you still, like, you know, supporting him? Do you still work for him? But no, even when you tell him who you're talking about, it's still in, like, an accusatory tone.
Follow and work for an abusive piece of shit. They're talking about Alex, and there's nobody else they could be talking about. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm not doing an accent.
They're talking about Alex, and there's nobody else they could be talking about. Are you fucking serious?
No, you can't. No. I'm sorry, mate.
How am I the
I'll unfollow the annoying orange right now. So you defend abusers. I'm Alex, and work for them. And that means they said it there. That means you can't ignore it. That means, yeah, maybe they could have meant something else. Maybe they could have meant the annoying orange. I don't know. I wasn't there. Maybe the annoying orange was an abusive prick. I wasn't part of the show. I don't know. But the response will baffle you. I would never defend or support the annoying orange. He gaslights all the fruit in the kitchen. How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
So him continuing a fucking joke does not mean that he's actually supporting or defending an abuser. This is the most chronically online 2020 Twitter SJW fucking dog shit I've seen in my life.
In good faith, which there is none here needed to show you what's going on, but let's just say in good faith he was, instead of saying the annoying orange, saying I'm Alex. Then this wouldn't be so bad. But he didn't do that. What he did is he made a joke out of a woman's abuse, and also the person who
He's not making a joke out of a woman's abuse. He's making a joke about following an abuser. And he's making the joke about Annoying Orange. Can you stop twisting shit, bro?
he knew and worked with, and he ignored that, and instead made a joke out of this. This pissed off a lot of people. I was literally live streaming the other day when people started talking about this. Check out my Twitch. Go check. Out of the small amount of people who watch my stream on average, talked about this. And that means that this is starting to spread, and Jesse is just ignoring it harder. So that's why I'm making the video, because I'm done with allowing him to ignore something that he probably did. And then
how about, oh, so it actually wasn't, wait. So it wasn't even him who reached out to Janky. You were just given a screenshot. How about, instead of you assuming that he's ignoring the allegations, you ask him? I know that's crazy, reaching out to people and asking them questions before fucking going on whatever type of rant this is. Crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had my fuck-ups where I don't, like, ask people, but this is different. This isn't just reacting to a shitty call-out document. You are making the call-out, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
And he's probably still doing. This isn't a problem on the surface, okay? He's being a dickhead, a doofus, even kind of a, you know, intolerable cringe bastard, but that's fine, that's your right. The problem is that he makes almost only content, almost entirely, almost exclusively on content about either women being abused or abuse.
Okay, this is funny as fuck, actually. Oh, why did... What is the screenshot, bro? Okay, let's count how many are the same things. Terrifying TikTok mom poisons her child for views. Terrifying TikTok mom poisons her child for views. The new Zach Bryan allegations are insane. The new Zach Bryan allegations are insane. The truth about TikTok's worst dating account, Molly Rudder. The truth about TikTok's worst dating account, Molly Rudder. Is there another duplicate anywhere in here? Oh, this one too. Molly Rudder. Dude. Let's go to his actual channel. Let me look. Okay. All women, mainly women, huh? Mainly women, huh? Let's count how many men we can see. Let's count how many men. Man. 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 Another man. 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 Also, it's funny how they try to make this dude out to be a fucking sexist, but then you have him calling out an actual sexist on his fucking account. That's kind of funny. Let me see. Man. 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 There's the man in that one. Man. 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 Well, obviously this was afterwards. But, like, what do you mean it's mainly just women? It's not just fucking women, bro. What are you talking about? Also, like I said, this screenshot is fucking duplicated.
Women. Like, that's, if you scroll down
like, yeah.
in the past 6 months, that's it. And the problem isn't that he's making this content. The problem is he's making this content, and then this is how he actually treats a case that he is involved with, involving the abuse of a woman. Do you not see the problem there? I mean, I'm sure you see the problem. That's why you're ignoring it and suppressing anybody who talks about it, like other YouTubers who are in that sphere.
Also, how is he suppressing? Can you give me any evidence of him suppressing people who talk about it? Because what the fuck are you on? You keep saying this shit, and then you don't give us any proof until later. Or you just say this shit, and then don't give us proof. What are you doing?
And who are hearing about it through people like Cataclysm, who is the only person who I've seen make a video about this, okay? Or a stream, which was actually kind of smart. But in this stream, Cataclysm talks, and I don't know if that's how you pronounce it correctly. But Cataclysm was approached by Jessie not too long ago. I think it was also about 5 to 6 months ago when she was approached by Jessie. And Jessie wanted to talk with her, okay? They made similar content. They had similar sub counts. This is her words. And so he asked to call her, which if you ask me, calling people has a stigma around it for a reason. You can just text people, man. If there's no reason to call,
sometimes it's more genuine to just call people, bro. Also, not everybody prefers to text when it comes to talking about serious situations. There's people who are like 20 years old who are dry fucking texters and would rather do a call than just write everything out. Just because it works better for you doesn't mean it's the same way for everybody else. But apparently, he didn't think of that, did he?
Like, if it's not urgent or anything, there shouldn't be any reason. But according to Cataclysm, there was some kind of air of superiority complex while they were talking. For lack of a better term, he mansplained how to be a better YouTuber to Cataclysm for like 2.5 hours. And then, at the end of those 2 hours, apparently Cataclysm jumped on the opportunity to ask him why he said the annoying orange bullshit, into which he hung up, ran away, and unfollowed her. And later, from a couple weeks to a couple months after that, they had a text conversation that I would just love to, I'd love to talk about. Bro, I'm trying to be fair here. Do I have to do the act? Guys, do I really? But I don't wanna. Can we call real quick? I know why you wanna call. You don't want it to be in text message so that you can't screenshot it, so that you can't prove to the world that you might not do as you preach. You sly bastard. You thought you could just hide around being kind of a quirky, weird dude. You know, someone.
That's what you're doing, bro. You're hiding around being a quirky, weird fucking dude who likes to be an unreliable narrator and twist shit. The fuck? Damn. I don't even know what the hell you're on about anymore. You're just like, yap. And I'm trying to be like, guys, when I say shit's stupid, I'm not trying to insult you. I promise I'm not trying to be fucking mean. This is just how I talk. But I will admit, this situation has me a bit annoyed, and I think this guy is behaving stupid. Or, for lack of better words, irresponsibly. And he's being unreliable as a commentary person.
Somebody you might just call because they don't like the text. No. You don't want the chance of there being receipts out there. That's even more weird. That's even worse. Oh my god. That's
so
even.
Lewis is actually 19. I am 20, turning 21, so I think he's going to turn 20 this year.
Worse, dude. You can't just. I'm glad I pieced that together because I don't think anybody's made that point yet. Yeah, Detective Lewis McClung, baby. Right now I can't, but I'll text you. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, my bad for not responding. I just genuinely got caught up. But to be honest, recently I found it kind of just want to do YouTube for myself and stay away from a lot of the drama side of things. You're a drama YouTuber. What the fuck are you talking about? To be honest, I only unfollowed because I noticed you unfollowed me. I thought that was fair enough from you. According to Cataclysm, she hadn't. I only unfollowed because I noticed you unfollowed.
He's not talking about doing drama content on YouTube. He's talking about the drama with I'm Alex, I'm pretty damn sure. Who knows? We'll probably have to watch Janky Jabo's response to this, okay? This is just going to be a live stream of me going over everything. I'm confused. I just got here. Okay, so Yuri, what's going on is that this lovely ginger man, he made a very bad call out on a guy named Pumpkin Gentleman. If you scroll back, I guess you can find me going over that. In that video, he was being an unreliable narrator, did not provide evidence and concrete screenshots that tell the whole story, the timeline, age confirmation, etc. He was being very unreliable and biased, trying to paint the dude out to be a creep, and now here we are with the Dinky Jabo situation, where he's doing exactly the same thing. So yeah.
You're a drama YouTuber. What the fuck are you talking about? To be honest, I only unfollowed because I noticed you unfollowed me. I thought that was fair enough from you. According to Cataclysm, she hadn't unfollowed him. I don't know if she has now, but apparently back then she hadn't. Hold on. If you're a drama YouTuber, or a commentary YouTuber, which is basically just a better drama YouTuber, no shade, but a better drama YouTuber, that means that you want to not be part of the drama, you just want to talk about it and make money. Got it. Yeah, my issue is I, don't really see it as drama because my initial problem with you wasn't drama-based. It was about defending my friend who was abused by your friend, so he's basically a middleman in this situation and could have easily avoided all this by not saying anything. Honestly. And I don't think that would have been a good thing because we now know the kind of person he kind of might be. Again, I'm not trying to cancel this guy. I'm not trying to expose him as the worst guy ever. Obviously, I'm Alex's worse. I'm just saying that you could have easily avoided all this just by not doing that annoying orange bullshit. Not having this stance or opinion, because it's so easy to denounce an abuser. That's fair. I did something that annoyed you, and I thought it was weird someone who I don't know was trying to almost police what I do with my social media. So we both did something that rubbed the other the wrong way.
Yeah, so he's explaining that he wasn't trying to defend I'm Alex. He was just annoyed at the fact that someone was like, you follow an abuser. That's like someone coming to me and be like, you follow a fucking pro shipper. I would probably be a sarcastic asshole too, because like that shit is annoying. It's like, dude, get the fuck out.
I don't think she was policing. When I hear policing, what I think about is, get on the ground! Put your hands up!
That's not what policing
I don't think
is.
she was doing. So she wasn't doing that. What she was doing was asking you questions. She literally had
Yeah, also, they weren't... Oh, my God.
social media. So we both did.
Oh, my God. Kitty. Kitty. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Bro. This fucking cat, bro. I love my cat, but sometimes she's too much. Anyways, let's look up the definition of policing. What does it mean if someone is policing your social media? Someone's actively monitoring your social media posts and activity, often with the intent to scrutinize your behavior, criticize your content, or potentially even report it if they find something objectionable or concerning. So yes, even though they weren't going to report it, they were policing it in a way.
Did something that rubbed the other the wrong way.
Because they were keeping up and monitoring his fucking social activity and questioning him on why he was following somebody. Crazy.
I don't think she was policing. When I hear policing, what I think about is, get on the ground! Put your hands up! I don't think she was doing. So she wasn't doing that. What she was doing was asking you questions. She literally hadn't told you to do anything. She just wanted to know why you were being the kind of person you were. And for you to be so defensive means you know you did something wrong. Police, bro, I was trying to tell you that the screenshot of the annoying orange stuff, is you blatantly mocking abuse. And you came to me, out of all people who, if you, which you clearly had, been on my channel, you'd realize I've been abused too. I'm sorry you've been through that, Katie. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. It's not my place, okay? As somebody who hasn't been abused in a relationship, I will not comment on that. But what I will comment on is that, yeah, that's a little stupid of you, you know? To come to somebody and be like, I know how to YouTube better than you. You should ask me questions and we should, like, call and stuff. Honestly, it sounds like he was trying to, like, flirt. I don't want to assume or presume. He might have been. But again, how can you be a commentary YouTuber who talks about abuse, like solely, almost entirely about abusive situations, and then mock abuse? I just don't. Just make different content. Honestly, that might be what my main point is.
So because he made a joke about following an abuser. Okay, so you're saying if it comes to like, when it comes to abuse situations, you shouldn't be joking or mocking about it. But haven't we seen so far in this situation and in your pumpkin gentleman video? Wait. I don't know. Something's not adding up here.
Make different content, dude. I know they might not get as much attention, okay? But if you can't
Oh, hi, Glass. What's up? What is up, brother? Good God, bro. This situation is a mess. What time is it? It's almost 2 a.m. That's okay.
Handle the conversation of abuse with some class and decency and some kind of nuance, then you shouldn't be allowed to do it. The reason...
Wait. He said nuance. Guys. He's heard of that word.
Might not get as much attention, okay? But if you can't handle the conversation of abuse with some class and decency and some kind of nuance, then you should...
If you can't handle discussions of abuse with class or decency or some form of nuance, that's crazy. Isn't that your issue?
Then be allowed to do it. The reason that these topics do well is because they are interesting and intricate and require nuance. They require an ability to understand it and put yourself in the shoes of the people who suffer and the people who do it. And if you can't do that, you know, when somebody approaches you, you can't even just ignore them. You just make stupid jokes mocking the gaslighting and abuse of a random woman who you might have known or might have not known. Either way, it's fucking weird. I think he...
But if you're saying... What? He made an annoying orange joke. You're sitting here stating that he may or may not have actually known who the abuse victim was. So then how the fuck are you and Cataclysm gonna sit there and be like, he's mocking abuse? What? He made an annoying orange joke.
He did
That
know
is
her.
not
That's the
mocking abuse.
worst part.
Mocking abuse would be like, haha, this bitch fucking deserved it because she's a whore. But that's not what's going on here. Like, making specific jokes or, like, insults targeted at the specific person. Not some motherfucker coming up being like, you follow an abuser. And then them joking about, like, the fucking annoying orange and then continuing the joke after the person is policing him about following I'm Alex. Be so fucking for real, dude.
Part, okay? That's the dumbest part. Right, well, there's no hard feelings on my end. I'm just gonna put an end to this because it's making me uncomfy. Uncomfy? Really? How about you put yourself in the shoes of somebody who's been abused? Pretty sure that'll be pretty uncomfy, actually. Ah, God, you couldn't have said uncomfortable? Sorry. That's petty of me. It is, really. Deleting all the messages, too. Oh, that's how you... Oh, you fucked up there, buddy. Oh, that was...
But you're not even showing us... Are you gonna show us what he deleted that would potentially be incriminating?
Stupid. Saying that and doing that, we have images here of proof that he started deleting messages so that it was harder to read and whatever. Oh, that hurts my head. Okay, I don't understand how you can act this way. And then literally type out, yeah, I'm gonna delete this now, mate.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna delete all these now.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
But,
I actually
like,
didn't want to do it, but now it's
nothing
growing
you
on me,
showed
okay?
me proves
But
that he's a
you
bad
deleting the
person.
messages means you
He's just
understand
saying
that people
we rub
seeing
each
this
other
would
in
ruin
the
your
wrong way.
reputation.
so
People
fucking
seeing this
petty, dude.
would understand that maybe you don't
So
deserve to be talking about these situations. You have no right, some would say. But there are a bunch of clips from his actual literal videos, past or new, that he says just some fucking weird things in. Like this one from Madagascar 2, I think. Sorry, I never saw that one. I just watched 1 and 3 because those...
Wait. So you're telling me you scrolled. Where's the fucking Madagascar video? Where is that? So you went back to look for 6 months worth of shit and you put up a fake screenshot when the only fucking video that has anything to do with Madagascar when you immediately scroll is from 2 years ago. But you're gonna ignore all of these men that are being covered and you're just gonna fucking copy and paste the same like 3 fucking thumbnails over and over and over to make it look like he's only covering women? Ooh, baby. What do you mean? Or did you have someone else do your research for you, detective? Because how would you be able to pull up a clip from 2 years ago on that video? Or is it the other one? Nope, it's gotta just be this fucking video, bro. Just that video. You ignored all of that? That is crazy. So, you kind of fucked yourself on that regard. And,
Those movies
oh,
are
well, I didn't know that the screenshot was fake. I didn't know. I don't believe you. We'll watch his apology. In a
Definitely
minute.
better.
Speaking of whoring out, Gloria from Madagascar is an annoying whore, whose lines consist only of men and ogling men and having sex with men.
Oh my...
How is that sexist, though? It's kind of funny. He called a female character who does not exist a whore. Oh, the fucking terror. If I say Gloria's a bop, she kind of is, bro. She was fucking with Melman's feelings, and then she goes and she fucks with this other hippo, bro. That's a whore. Nah, just kidding. I don't give a fuck. It's a hippo, Lewis. It's a hippo.
God, you can't just suppress your hate for women for 1 second? You...
Guys, what type of fucking YouTube drama am I looking at? How do you call someone sexist over them calling Gloria the fucking hippo from Madagascar 2 a whore? This is fucking
Can't do that. Hold on. So let me get this straight. Being a woman and then thinking about only men, let's say there is somebody who does that, makes you a whore? Huh? Who made that decision?
That is not... He's talking about Gloria in specific. You know what? Let's look it up. Is Gloria from Madagascar a whore? What the fuck? Attention horror. It's very obvious. Who gives a fuck, bro? You called a hippo a whore.
Hey,
That
who
means
made
you
that
hate all
rule?
women and think
Hey,
they're
who
all
made that rule?
whores.
Who made that like a normal thing that we all agree with? Oh, that's right, nobody did. That's just a weird fucking thing to say. Or maybe
I think it's a weird fucking thing to say to imply that someone is sexist over faked screenshots and then you admitting that you went back to find a clip from his fucking Madagascar video, which means you have to have scrolled like 2 years worth of fucking videos to look back at whilst still posting that fake screenshot implying that he only talks about women when you know that's not the case, and then taking that fucking clip of him from 2 years ago, you know, conveniently scrolling past and ignoring the fact that he doesn't just talk about women, but taking him calling Gloria the hippo from Madagascar a whore? That's what he thinks about all women, guys. You know, if you want to call him sexist for mainly covering women, or so you say, maybe find some actual clips about the women that he's covering to try and back up your argument. Because there's no way you're trying to convince me with a fucking Madagascar clip. Are you deranged? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, dude. This is actually deranged.
this one about Lola Bunny. Just hold on. Just wait till the end of the
Lola
clip.
Bunny.
Just wait. Just give it a second.
Her design is interesting to look at and it's animated very impressively in the original Space Jam, especially for the time. And whilst her character at its core is a simple love interest, at least she had a character. In the god-awful sequel, she looks like shit. And I'm not talking about her tits being smaller. I mean, her design as a whole is horrendously ugly and boring to look at.
Her what?
There's literally a whole fucking thing about how they desexualized Lola Bunny in like the 3D animated thing. This does not prove misogyny. It's a joke. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Guys,
Sorry,
he's sexist against real women, guys, but I'm not gonna show you any proof of that. Here's 2 animated fucking furry characters that he's talking about. One being a whore and one having smaller tits. God save the fucking queen, bro. There's a sexist on the loose.
How to, you know, get that out. You understand. Why must you feel as though you have to make these remarks, okay? I don't understand why you feel you need to say this, okay? And these are all, I think, pre him becoming a drama commentary YouTuber, and I think these videos have since been deleted because, now
But then, what?
100,000 plus people are gonna see you
What?
say this stuff? Can't have
Bro.
that. That's not good. But more
Bro.
recently, do you know what he said?
Mannerisms, he's so sassy. To all the girls watching this who like sassy men, if this doesn't get your beef curtains in a twist, then I don't know what will.
So,
Don't you fucking dare say that. Him talking about ladies getting their beef curtains in a twist is sexist. Let's watch that clip again because I'm pretty sure he's mocking someone who thinks they're sexy.
have that. That's not good. But more recently, do you know what he said?
Mannerisms, he's so sassy. To all the girls watching this who like sassy men, if this doesn't get your beef curtains in a twist, then I don't know what will.
Can you show us the full context instead of him just saying some shit? Who is he talking about, huh? Give us a video. Give us a link. Show us. Show us the original fucking, like, source of the clip. Who is he talking about? What's the full context? This is obviously a joke, too. So, like, even with the full fucking context, based on what he said, anybody with a brain could figure out that this is not as deep as what you're making it out to be. But, oh, guys, Dinky Jabo, he's a liar and he manipulates his audience. Still hasn't shown proof of that yet, by the way. I'm still fucking looking for that. I'm waiting.
So, I've been informed that that phrase is a derogatory one, rooted in racism and misogyny. I don't know.
Okay, but not everybody who fucking... Oh, my God. Beef curtains, regardless of the root, is used for every race. I fucking say beef curtains. What are you talking about?
He knows that, but the only way you would hear this phrase is apparently through pornography or adult media or anything sexualizing women.
Or jokes. Guys, jokes are real.
Because
God.
I
Oh my
personally
God.
haven't actually heard that terminology ever, okay? I have
I
never
have.
heard those words used to describe female
Bitch, get on Flop Talk right now. You're gonna see some beef curtain jokes.
genitalia, and apparently
What?
that was the point. What? Dude, you can't...
What?
You are indirectly and directly showing us the kind of person you are, okay? So now you know everything there really is to know about this situation. It is not so black and white, but there is so much censorship going on. There is an unbelievable amount of it going on. People like Cataclysm talked about it in their video, specifically because she was somebody who was censored by him. But if you want to hear about that, definitely go watch the live stream that she still has posted to this day because, you know, she still very much stands by this information, as do I. But it's important to know that he also censors in different ways. Like, for instance, apparently at the start of one of his videos, he
Why don't
said
you
to his
fucking
audience
show
to
us?
comment down below as if he had done something terrible, because Cataclysm had just released in stories on her Instagram about what he was saying and what he was doing. So to cover it up, he would censor those like Cataclysm who were actually talking about what he was actually doing, and then he would just ignore anything else that seemed like it would actually call him out because everybody else was just following what he asked them to do.
How can you give us proof of him censoring? You're just yapping. You're not showing us anything. You showed me a random fucking comment that I don't care about. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't see the relevancy.
Which is borderline manipulative and honestly insane. To the point that that is my main issue. If you proudly manipulative and because like had stories on her Instagram about what he was saying and what he was doing. So to cover it up, he would censor those like Cataclysm who were actually talking about what he was actually doing, and then he would just ignore anything else that seemed like it would actually call him.
Is this the censoring? This fucking PNG? Is this what you're on about? What's happening?
Out because everybody else was just following what he asked them to do, which is borderline manipulative and honestly insane. To the point that that is my main issue. If you proudly wore this on your chest, okay? If you were like, yeah, I'm still friends with Alex, yeah, you know what? And that's my choice, you guys can hate me for that. If you did that, I would actually still have a little bit of respect for you. But the fact that you're running away from all of it, acting like you get to do this stuff and hide from it, even though...
How do you even know that he's still friends with I'm Alex? Where did he state, other than him following him on a fucking platform, that he was friends with I'm Alex? What are you on about?
You did it. You made all these decisions. You don't have to be friends with an abuser, but you chose to do so, and you want to hide it from your fans?
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I need to see some proof. This guy is friends with an abuser. I'm not going to show you evidence, though. But believe me, guys, because I'm Detective McClung. You know, I had some faith in you, but after watching this shit almost fully...
So that they don't know the kind of person you are. Dude, just be truthful.
Anybody
like, for
can
instance,
change, bro.
he made an Onision video, okay, that got taken down, flagged, or whatever, and it basically almost took down his channel in his own words. Not to flex, but could never be me. Mine's still up. It's one of my biggest videos ever, you know? I don't mean to flex too hard, man. But in the wake of this, he, one, reposted the video, and two, to support him for working on reposting this video and whatnot, he made a Patreon, okay, so that people who wanted to support him in the wake of this minor devastation could. And this would also grant you access to a members-only Discord channel where you could talk with him and all of his other fans and whatnot about him and nothing but him. Whatever, right? But then Cataclysm released her video, and people started talking, and a lot of them started asking him questions about the situation. And you know what he did? He fucking deleted it all. Oh, dude, I gotta get out of I gotta get the fuck out of here. Honestly, if I made a Patreon, I'd probably be like, what's the minimum you can do? Like a cent? Is that something you can do? When people start asking you questions and your first response is to be like, get rid of it all. I can't handle this. I can't handle this policing and drama. Dude, if your audience, the only thing that makes you who you are on the internet says, hey man, I don't mean to be a jackass, but why are you being a jackass? And your first response is, shut up, you can't ask me questions, I'm deleting it all, no.
So you're putting words into his mouth and you're still not showing me fucking evidence. Where's the fucking evidence?
Oh, you're gonna ruin my career. You don't deserve to have that career if you can't handle the stuff you cover in real life with some amount of class and nuance. See, because what you
are projecting. What you lack is nuance. What you lack is logical thinking. What you lack is providing evidence for your claims instead of just platforming them and spewing shit from your mouth to support it. Like, this is actually giving me a fucking headache, dude.
Is nuance. Being wrong is the quickest path to being right. Admitting your wrongs is the quickest path back to being a good person.
Why didn't you do that with Pumpkin? You know what? Actually, oh my fucking god. You know why he didn't apologize for the Pumpkin shit? Because nobody covered that. Nobody covered his fucking video other than Harley. Nobody has criticized him or made a video going over that fucking video. He just deleted it, didn't say shit. In his own logic, with the shit that he's said so far, by his own logic, that would be considered him not taking accountability, not owning up, admitting to a wrong, and being a good person, not reaching out to apologize. None of that. None of it. You're just deleting and hiding it. So, maybe, just maybe, instead of speaking into the microphone about what Janky needs to do, you need to look at yourself in the fucking mirror every day when you wake up and think about what you've done, bro. Maybe say that shit to yourself. Say that shit to yourself, dude.
Righting your wrongs, confessing your wrongs, being true to the people who support you and give you a job and a rent and a career, okay? That is what gives you anything, everything. And all you have to do is be truthful. Like, honestly, if you said this, nobody else would have to say it. But you're avoiding it. You're...
Yes, Louis McClung deleted his fucking Pumpkin Gentleman video, bro. You literally have to look up a re-upload. And from what I've seen so far, there's been no apology. And in fact, I'll ask Pumpkin if Louis ever even fucking, like, decided to reach out. Because I highly doubt he did. It's just insane to me. Like, what?
running away from. So this is my proposition to you, you nuance-lacking goblin. Come on my show. Come on here. I will interview you unbiasedly. I will ask you questions.
Unbiasedly, but you're being biased in this fucking video. Also, if you wanted to ask him questions, why didn't you reach out to him? You claim that he's ignoring and running away, but did you make any attempt to back up those claims? Did you make any attempt to talk to him about everything that was going on privately? No. But here you are making a fucking call-out video being like, we can have a civil, unbiased conversation. I can interview you.
That is what I will do, okay? I'm offering you this proposition. I will interview you. If you feel as though you have no avenue for clearing your name, if there is really a way to clear your name, because you really need to clear this up.
There's nothing to... Oh my god, what is this frame, brother? There's nothing to really clear up. It's just you spewing shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Your audience, above all, deserves the truth from you. Until you clarify whether or not you support an abuser, while also covering almost entirely abusive content, I am sending you directly straight into the fiery, burning layers.
This is the same fucking person who said that you shouldn't make jokes when you're talking about an abuse situation, but he's over here going all like, oh yes, we're doing the editing effects. If you do not apologize, and I don't know, you're going to hell. Here's the flame effects. Louis. Louis. You're projecting.
Of loser hell, you will stay there until you confess to what you have done. Your audience deserves...
Imrao. GoatCatto. Want to collab? Brother, one word. Stop spacing it out. Imrao, I'll make you a proposition, okay? I love you. If you send me your feet, then maybe, okay? DM me. DM me. I want to see him. I want to smell him. Do you have like a 4K camera by chance? I'd love to see him in 4K.
Deserves an apology, dear.
Mine?
Suffer. Okay, let me break the theatrics for a second. Let me be Louis McClung here for a second, okay? Not.
Oh, you want my Discord? You want my Discord, bro? Trishy Trashy. I think I blocked you.
Active Louis. Do
We
you know what
should
it
play
feels
Fortnite together.
like to see all of these commentary
shit at
YouTubers
it,
dropping like
but it'll
flies?
be
It
fun,
worries me.
Imrao.
Because personally, I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I've had a very boring life, okay? I've been a
I don't have any skeletons in my closet.
straight edge kid. I've been a, I was in one musical.
You're
I didn't have many
Imrox.
friends. I kind
Oh,
of just
shit, you
watched
got
shows,
crack rock,
stayed
bro?
inside and didn't shower enough as a child. I was a very cloistered individual. Like, I didn't do anything, okay? But that kind of makes me the perfect YouTuber in a way, even though my life kind of sucked.
This motherfucker. That makes me, kind of the perfect YouTuber. But guys, nobody's perfect. I'm just the perfect YouTuber in a kind of way. What the fuck are you on about, bro?
And I suffered with a lot of depression because of it. But somehow I still worry that I'm going to be away, even though my very cloistered and I didn't have many friends, okay?
I gotta rewatch
Because
this
personally,
shit, dude.
to see all of these commentary YouTubers dropping like flies, it worries me. Because personally, I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I've had a very boring life, okay? I've been a straight edge kid. I've been a, I was in one musical. I didn't have many friends. I kind of just watched shows, stayed inside and didn't shower enough as a child. I was a very
What the fuck? Why are you admitting to not showering?
cloistered individual. Like, I didn't do anything, okay? But that kind of makes me the perfect YouTuber in a way, even though my life kind of sucked and I suffered with a lot of depression because of it. But somehow
That kind of makes me a perfect YouTuber in a kind of way. Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Still
bro. You're
worried
so perfect.
that I'm going to be involved with some
my
person
perfect
and they're going to
little
turn out to
boy.
be terrible. I only wish what he has brought on himself. Okay, his own decisions. I don't want him to be canceled. I don't want him to lose a job. I don't want him to be thrown off the face of the earth or sent into a pit or whatever.
I don't want him to be thrown into a pit. Let's go back. What did you say here, babe?
The truth from you. Until you clarify whether or not you
Guys, he doesn't want him to be sent into a pit.
support an abuser while also covering almost entirely abusive content, I am sending you directly straight into the fiery, burning layers of loser hell. You will stay there until you confess to what you have done.
What was that? What were you talking about, babe? What the fuck are you talking about?
Your audience deserves an apology, dear. Suffer. Okay, let me break the theatrics for a second. Let me be Lewis McClung here for a second, okay? Not detective. Somehow on him to the earth to them. That's simply what I want. Because of all of these creators who are being.
Emrao. Let me go to your channel. Hold up. Go to channel. Emrao is live? Oh my god, guys, we gotta watch Emrao. Hold on. Gotta watch Emrao right now. Emrao. Meow. Come here. Tomfoolery fooled by legal jailbait, bro. Do you wanna see my feet? Tomfoolery fooled by legal. Please! 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 Oh my god. Dude, do you want to see my feet? I'll show your viewers my fucking feet, bro. I'll show your viewers my fucking feet, Emrao. Do you want to see them? Wait, hold on. This woman is evil. Yeah, I'll put a fucking curse on you, bro. Don't fuck with me. Oh. Dude, wait, hold on. Fucking cursed, dude. Fucking cursed, dude. You're cursed. Anyways. We love her. Show feet. Feet? Okay. Wait. I got this cool thing. Anyways, bye. Let's go back.
Terrible. Jesse, he's bad, but he's not the biggest villain, okay? He's kind of just a kid who's being really dumb and lying and knowingly lying and silencing people, and that's the biggest issue, okay? I worry for you because I want you to know that it's not your fault, okay? Even though that's a crazy thing to say, it's not your fault. It's not you who latches onto creators and then those creators turn into terrible people. It's not your fault. And I'm not saying you should see it happen and feel nothing, okay? It's only human to grow attached to the content you watch and then feeling terribly when you entrust it into somebody and then they fuck it. They fucked it. Oh yeah. Just know that it's not you, okay? It's all on them. It's all on them. But thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. Okay, fine. I'll look at your stream again. Damn. Please. We need to collaborate. Please.
Look at this. Look at this.
Collaborate.
Look at this.
Please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at this. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I can do
They
it
can't
too.
turn the
Wait, I
audio
can
on
do
because
it
it's
too.
gonna. It's gonna
Wait,
loop.
actually,
They can't
let's-
do it. They can't turn it on. Add me on
yeah.
Discord. Add me on Discord. Add me on Discord. Fuck.
Let's
It's
let
gonna
it-
loop. They can't do it. They can't turn it on. Add me on Discord. Add me on Discord. Add me on Discord. Fuck.
let's
It's
let
gonna
it-
loop. They can't do it. They can't turn it on. Add me on Discord. Add me on Discord.
I don't think they understand how the audio works. I don't think they understand how the audio works. I don't think they get
I
it.
don't think they understand how the audio works. I don't think they understand
What
how
this
the audio
is.
works. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand how this audio works. I don't think they understand
What
how
this is.
I don't think they get it.
What?
I'm chanting your name. I love you, Emrao.
I don't think they get how audio works. This is awful. This is terrible.
I don't think they get how audio works. This is awful. This is terrible. I don't think they get how audio works. This is awful.
I'm here for you, baby.
This is terrible. I don't think they get how audio
Wait, I gotta keep it going.
This is terrible.
No, you turned me off. That's not nice. Why'd you do that? What's wrong with you, Emrao? What's wrong with you? me off. That's not nice. Why'd
Add
you
me
do
on
that?
Discord, GoatCatto. Add me on Discord, GoatCatto. We need to collab. We need to collab, okay? We need to collab, GoatCatto.
Add me on Discord, GoatCatto. We need to collab. We need to collab, okay? We need to collab, GoatCatto. Add me on Discord, GoatCatto. We need to collab. We need to collab, okay? We need to collab, GoatCatto.
Where are you?
Add me on Discord, GoatCatto. We need to collab.
Where you at? Where are you at?
I gotta turn that off. Okay, the bit can only go so far. The bit can only go so far.
Muted. No.
Dickers has also deafened the Discord call.
Shit, dude. Fuck. No,
Gentlemen?
I don't even have you blocked on Discord. This is so fucking lame.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, oh, you were watching that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
on my-
usually what the
my
streams are
big
like. Don't take
screen.
that as like a, that's usually
What a
not.
shame.
Why are, okay,
I'm
yeah,
disappointed.
okay, it refreshed. I thought we were still at 180 viewers. Thank God, 30 of you left. That was abysmal. That was horrific. Okay? Jesus.
I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
usually not like that, okay? Show up tomorrow, all right? Become a Morale viewer. Tomorrow, you'll be impressed, all right? You'll like what you say.
Beautiful.
But that sounds like music I actually listen to.
Okay. What else? Ew. Okay, hold up. My Discord is imrao really white. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. My god, I'm adding Imrao. It's my new boyfriend. It's my new boyfriend. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Message. Call.
Call?
All right, fuck those people. I'm calling GoatCatto.
You're calling me? Oh my god, he's calling me, guys. That's crazy. Yo,
Hey,
what's up?
GoatCatto.
What's up?
Sorry for making fun of your rape. Sorry
Yeah, I
for
don't
making
really
fun
care
of your
now.
rape.
Oh shit, it's
Are you-
Hold on, I
oh.
don't care now. Oh,
Are you-
shit, it's
Why don't you care that I made fun of your rape now?
You're some motherfucker on the internet. Everybody does that. I was like a little bit heated in the moment, but like, oh my god, a person on the online debating my rape trauma. Oh, I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Like,
You need to turn your mic up.
oh my bad, bro.
Your
I'm
stream
sorry.
is incredibly quiet, as well as your mic.
Shit, my bad. I don't know how to fix.
Do you not
it.
have OBS open to check your volume?
I do. It's all the way up. It's just like really fucking weird. I have to hold it like right up to my mouth to actually speak well.
Do you have a Blue Yeti?
Yeah, it's a Yeti GX.
That would make sense. Yetis are like that. You got to be close.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. I'm gonna have to get like a pod or some shit to like set it up. That'll come later though.
Yeah, you're a big, massive, up and coming streamer. You're talking about kids and kinks and YouTube videos.
Did you watch it?
I watched 57 seconds of it.
Dude, legendary.
I thought it was funny that nobody asked this question, and out of the mind palace, you thought, like, let me equate kids and kinks. I thought that was funny. And then I got derailed into something else. I started talking to a woman called Mr. Pussy.
The fuck is Mr. Pussy? Also, low
I don't know. They're a non-passing cis woman. They have a BFA, and they're on weird Twitter. I don't know what exactly that means, but
What the fuck is a BFA? Big fat ass or some shit?
yes,
Oh damn, dude, can I see?
you really have to turn you're very
Oh
quiet.
shit, my bad. Hold up.
You gotta
I'm not
kind of
supposed to
talk
do it.
into it. Come on.
Okay, my bad. But
So-
this big fat ass we're talking about.
Well, they don't well, it's not for us to see.
Aw,
Yeah.
what a shame.
How have you been, buddy? What's up?
Not much, brother. What's up with you? Hi.
Well, you've just avoided the question. I've asked you. I'm trying to engage in conversation with you, and you're avoiding it.
What? I just asked.
Have you ever heard of dog words?
What the fuck is dog words?
Do you want me to ask you dog words?
What? What the fuck?
I can
is
ask
I
you-
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Do you actually? Let's set a goal. If we get $12 more, if we hit the goal, I'll ask GoatCatto dog words.
I have to look.
But in like 10 minutes, if I get bored and I didn't hit the goal, I'll ask it anyway, probably. But I'll ask it now for $12. Okay.
Dog words.
Dog words, yeah.
Fuck me. Hold on. dog word. Wait, no, I'm not looking that up. Hold up.
You're not going to be able to find it on Google.
What? I don't know who that is or what it is.
It's
bro.
not a person.
What
It's
is it?
a hypothetical.
A hypothetical.
Yeah, do you know what that means?
What's a hypothetical question?
Okay.
Can you tell me what a hypothetical is?
Okay. Have you seen the first Harry Potter movie?
Yeah.
You know at the beginning when they walk through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in that same situation, all right? You are walking through a train station, perhaps a subway station. You're underground, all right?
Okay.
Thank you, Grodax, for the 4 New Zealand Doge hugging the air, maybe with hearts behind it. Thank you, Jasmine, for the 3 New Zealand with a Doge touching his cheeks. Okay, awesome stuff. Thank you. Okay, so you are in a train station, right? You're on your phone. Maybe you have headphones in. You're not paying attention. All right, you're not paying attention, and you walk into a wall by accident. Okay. The thing is, you go through the wall. You're very, very, very confused by this. Obviously, you walk through the wall. That's upsetting. You look around. You're in a room. It's very, very decorative. It's very clean. It's very neat. It looks very fancy. Okay?
Motherfucker, don't swipe that off my table. Yeah. Continue, bro.
So, okay, I'm going to continue. In this room, one of the first things you notice is in the center, there is a folding white plastic table. Okay?
Yeah.
You know those ones that people use for like parties and stuff, the folding ones?
Yes, I have one of those, brother.
Okay. And right next to it is a dog. This dog jumps up onto the table and it looks at you and it begins to talk. Okay? You following?
Okay. Yeah. Dog talking on
Okay.
white table.
Okay. It proclaims to you that it is a magical dog. It is
No way.
essentially a god. It can grant wishes, and it has the mentality of a 30-year-old, and it can fully consent. Okay?
I'm not
Now it tells
fucking
you-
the dog if this is where it's going, bro. Just
I
saying.
think you'd be lying. Listen to me, okay? You got to follow. Keep following.
Listen, I hear that white
Keep
girls
following.
fuck dogs,
Keep
but I ain't
following.
one of 'em.
Hey. Keep following. Keep following. All right? Listen, GoatCatto. The dog is bored, and it wants to give you an offer. All right?
Ooh, tell me what the offer is.
It says, I'm gonna add some caveats here. Every time you can, what I'm about to offer you, you can do it infinitely. All right? The task I'm going to give you, you can do it as many times as you want. Okay? You can also leave and enter this room as many times as you want, whenever you want, and nobody will ever see you leave or enter. Okay?
Yup.
And nobody ever finds out what goes on in this room. It is a magic room. Nobody will ever find out. Okay? The dog looks at you and says, okay, now that you know that, I will give you $1 million every single time you have sex with me. You can do it as many times as you want, infinitely. Nobody will ever find out. And this money will be exempt from things like inflation, so you can reap the full rewards of the money that you've gotten.
Okay, so here's what I would do. Scam him out of the money without fucking him, and then pay.
You can't do
to
that.
Put
No.
The dog
The
down.
question. Hold on. The question is. Thank you for the €6 sunburn. Thank you for the €6 sunburn. The question is, would you fuck the dog?
Nah. I don't fuck
You wouldn't
dogs.
for $1 million every single
Would
time.
you? Would you?
Yes.
You would? You would fuck a dog? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Damn.
For $1 million,
bold.
yes.
Bold.
Every single time as well. Here's the thing, GoatCatto. I think you're lying. I think anybody that says no to this question is lying.
So what's your favorite type of dog? Everybody has a type, right?
What
And
breed
since
I
you
would
would
go
fuck
with?
the dog.
I mean, I would probably go with dealer's choice. I'm not a dog guy. I don't really know a lot of breeds.
So let me find a dog for you, okay?
I'm not really going to play like a yes or no game on what dog I would fuck with you, I think.
Nah, this one's actually pretty fucking nice, dude. Look, I think you would enjoy that one. I wouldn't, but
You
know,
seem a
to
lot
each
more
their own.
excited. You seem a lot more excited than you should be. I think you're showing your inner white woman a little bit. You might want to.
Hey, I'm not white girl Whitney, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm white as fuck, but I don't fuck dogs. But hey, if
You're kind of talking in a little Ebonics. You might not be as white as you think.
I mean, shit. You said you would fuck the dog, so.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
For money? Of course. You wouldn't?
Nah, not my thing.
I think you're lying.
Dude, some people just don't want to fuck certain things, and I gotta say, dogs.
I enjoy these little chats. Can I give you another? You want to debate? Are you a big debater?
Not really, no.
Okay, then it'll be a lot more fun for me than it will be for you. Can we?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm probably not gonna take you seriously though.
Oh no, it's only fun if you take it seriously.
Dude, I'm so serious right now.
I want you to try, okay?
I'm trying.
Do you think being a pedophile is bad?
Fucking duh.
Why is it bad?
If you're a fucking contact pedophile, well, pedophilia in and of itself is inherently harmful. We already know this. If you're not,
It's not inherently harmful.
Oh, dude, do you want to be a pedophile?
Not particularly. I just think this is an interesting conversation.
Oh my
Because the instant response is, yes, it's bad to be one. But then when you actually kind of go through the steps, kind of realize it's not. And usually people who can't realize it's not are pretty emotional. And you strike me as an emotional person, okay?
No
So, which is why I want to have this discussion with you, because I think this will be funny and interesting, okay?
I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. Go ahead.
You're going to crash out.
I'm gonna crash out.
You already did that once. You can't do it again. Why is being a pedophile bad? You're not, we're talking about just someone who has pedophilic disorder, all right? They haven't done anything. They just have it. Why is it bad for them to exist?
Gotta really think about that one. Pedophilia bad because pedophilia bad. Being attracted to children bad. I think.
Why is being attracted to children bad?
Because touching 5-year-olds isn't okay. Causing.
We're not talking about
trauma.
touching 5-year-olds. We're talking about attraction.
Okay, so would you want to be willingly attracted to a child?
No.
Or unwillingly in that demand?
That's not the question. Nobody
That's not
wants
the
to be
question.
attracted to children.
Why is pedophilia bad, Imrao? You answer the question.
I don't think it
I'm
is.
asking you now. No, this is my stream now, Imrao. I'm asking you the questions.
Okay.
Answer. You're on the fucking hot seat now, bro.
Okay,
Answer
we
my
can switch
question.
roles. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think being a pedophile is bad.
So you're a pedophile? Oh my god.
I'm very confused how you got to that conclusion.
Imrao is a pedophile, guys. I'm gonna have to tell my 15.
Come on, engage. This is only interesting if you engage. Come on.
I am engaging. What do you mean?
You're not engaging. You're trying to make a
I'm
joke out of
having
it.
fun.
Hold on,
having
GoatCatto.
fun.
I know exactly what you're doing. You don't actually know where to take this conversation, so you've resorted to joking.
You're fucking
Which is
Imrao.
fine. But instead of having like an argument, what we could do is have a discussion, and I could try to teach you if you want to go that direction instead.
Yes, teach me, Master Imrao. Teach me.
You don't have to call me Master Emra. That's probably the wrong place to take this conversation.
Sensei?
Do you want to continue to try to argue your point?
Nah. Rather just fuck around.
Why not?
It's pretty fun.
Try to be
Do you want to
serious.
see
This
my
is
feet
interesting.
still, by the way? You said something about wanting to
I
see
don't
my
know
feet.
why you're into feet.
I don't know why you're into feet, bro. You're like, please come on my live stream. Please, 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 please.
Because
please, show me your feet.
listen, GoatCatto. I am apologetic and remorseful that I made fun of you getting raped. Okay?
Okay, cool.
And I think there's a bright future in us collaborating on YouTube, okay?
Yeah. Do you want to make an animation
Yeah.
meme together?
Do I want to make
could
an
draw you as,
animation
like,
meme
a caked
together?
up fucking furry, dude. I could make you pregnant too. Just saying.
I don't think you have to do that.
I can. I can do it as like a
You don't
gift
have
from me
to.
you. I'll do it. I'll do it. Trust, okay? By the end of this week, Imrao animation meme will be out. Trusted me, bro. I got you.
Okay. You are I want you to try to dial up your seriousness a little bit, okay?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't feel like it, bro.
You don't feel like it.
Nah. I mean,
Okay.
you did ask me if I wanted to fuck a dog earlier, or if I would for $1 million. So I think I can have some fun with this too.
Okay, let's dive into that one then. Why is it bad to have sex with a dog that can fully consent?
Motherfucker, that's an animal. Do you know about the diseases
Okay.
that can be transmitted?
Okay, then the dog will wear a condom.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Listen,
What
Hans,
is the bad thing with that?
they're just not attractive, bro. I don't want to fuck a Great Dane.
A Great Dane. Okay, I've had one
I
other
don't wanna
person
fuck a
suggest a
dog,
Great
bro.
Dane. Listen, I've had one other person suggest a Great Dane, and they didn't turn out so well. All right, you might want to change your dog.
What about a Maltese? I wouldn't
We can go with
fuck that
Maltese.
either. Those bitches don't shut up, bro. They're so fucking annoying. They look ugly as shit too, dude.
Ah,
Like, honestly.
is your real name Lex?
Who the fuck is Lex?
Is your real name Lex?
Hell no. My real name is not Lex, bro.
Okay.
Who's Lex?
No, it's just you know.
Somebody said get her a Mastiff. Nah, those guys fucking drool, dude. Nasty.
So I want to try to get you to walk through the logic here, if you'll allow me. Okay.
Yes, teach me. Hold my hand and show me.
So
Let's go.
a dog that can fully consent and won't give you any diseases? What is wrong with having sex with it? What is
That's a
the
dog.
morally bad thing there?
That's an animal.
Okay, why is it bad to have sex with animals?
Yeah, I love having sex with animals. It's so morally okay.
Listen, I'm wondering if you can
so I
tell
have a
me.
question for you now. What if there was a pig and he had like a massive fucking dick, like biggest dick you've ever seen, and you're gay, so you know you like big dicks and shit like that. But it's a pig.
Okay,
let's
you're
say
avoiding
it
the
has a
question. Let's
condom.
go back to it. Let's stay on track.
No.
If
I
a
don't
dog
want to.
if a dog can fully consent and you don't get diseases from it, what is morally wrong with having sex with it?
I gotta agree with what's in the chat. It's also in the Bible. What was that thing? I need to look up the Bible quote. Man shall not lie with animal or some shit like that.
But I'm asking you why. Can you tell me why?
Because God said so.
Well, come on, be
God said
serious.
so. You're a man of
Try to
God,
figure
aren't
this
you?
out.
I did. Man shall not lie with beast.
Okay.
Also,
I want you to
only
try.
fuck
I want you to
animals.
try here.
Wait, no, not
GoatCatto.
animals. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck, dude. I meant to say humans. I fuck animals. GoatCatto fucks animals. Oh nah. Fuck, dude. Shit. Don't clip
GoatCatto.
that. Don't clip that, dude. Imral, forgive me. Forgive me. Don't beat me. Don't hang me. I love
Okay,
you. I'll
let's
show you my
let's
feet.
go to a classic. I'm gonna try a classic. I'm gonna try something that might break through to you. Okay,
Oh my god.
you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You would probably say that incest is morally wrong, right?
Well, duh.
Okay, duh. So I'm gonna give you a situation, and I want you to try to tell me with this situation what's morally wrong about two incestuous partners having sex. Can you do that?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, I'm gonna
I
give you a
was zoning
situation. You
out
have to tell
looking
me
at
what's
the
morally
puppy.
wrong about it. I'm gonna make a request. I want you to try and be serious in this conversation. Okay?
No promises.
No promise. Can you try?
I can try just for you.
I will convince my viewers to donate at least like $10 to your stream if you can be serious here. Nate's in chat. Nate, if GoatCatto is serious during this conversation, donate $20 to her channel. All right? Nate's rich. He'll do it. Okay. Let's wait for him to respond. Let's see what Nate says. 30? We can do 30. You want 30? $30 to genuinely seriously engage in this?
I mean, shit, send the money and I might. No promises.
No, you have to agree first.
Okay, fine. I promise.
Okay.
I don't promise.
So,
don't say
but you
that.
have to throughout the whole conversation, you have to seriously engage. Okay?
But I don't want to.
I think it'll be interesting. Okay?
Hmm.
I can do 10, so we have another 10. All right. So let's engage seriously. Engage seriously. Okay? You ready? There's two ways we can go. What's the channel? Half now, half later. We can do. You want to do half now, half later?
Up to you, bro.
What I'm asking you, obviously.
Nah. That's up to Nate, bro. I ain't the one with the money.
Do you? Well, he just offered, so he is saying yes. So do you want to do half now, half after?
Let me think about it. Hold on. Oh shit, my bad. Still gotta think about it. I'm thinking. Still thinking. I don't know. Oh,
No, it
he
looks
sent
like
me
Nate chose
$10.
for you.
Thank you to Nate. Bye, guys. Oh, fuck you. I got the money, bitch. Thanks for the $10, Nate. Love you. I'll show you my feet, though. If you guys ever want to, like, you know, hang out and fuck around on stream again, it's really funny. I like trolling you guys back. If you want to engage in just pure autism, go for it, bro. Got the $10. $10. And I did not holler. Well, I did holler, actually. But thanks, Nate. Anyways, back into our normal content. Also, I have you on D&D, so if you're calling me, I can't hear it. What are you saying, babe? No, I can't hear him. No.
Cat A30. Scammed. Oh. Fuck. Scammed. They could have gotten so much more if they engaged. This is disappointing. This is upsetting. All right, I'll DM them on Discord. If you engage, I'll raid my stream into yours when you end. I want them. This is my, listen, okay? This is my morale to Queeman, all right? Queeman has me that he's like grooming or some shit. This is mine, okay? This is my little project. This is my little project, all right?
Dude, this is my little
I'm going to make them based. I'm going to make them fucking based. If they engage seriously, I'll raid into them. We have 150
so
right now.
If I fuck a
I'll get like
dog?
200 concurrent.
Wait, nah. Shit.
She's mouthing big words into the camera. I don't know what she's saying. I'd unmute her, but then it's just going to loop the audio and it's going to be horrific to listen to. Saying.
No, unmute me.
I'd unmute her, but then it's just going to loop the audio and it's going to be horrific to listen to. Saying.
There we go. No, unmute me.
Yeah, okay. Well,
No,
she wasn't even
back.
saying anything.
I was
GoatCatto,
saying
listen.
stuff.
All right, buddy?
No.
Do you want the raid? Do you want Nate's other 10? Come on. Come on, GoatCatto. Come on, GoatCatto.
Come on.
I can make you based, GoatCatto.
Make me based?
I can make you based.
Dude, do you want to
Okay,
turn me
I
into
can do
based,
it.
Catto?
GoatCatto, I want to talk. Rico, this is my stream. What are you talking about?
Fucking feet first and maybe
This
I'll
is
take
my
it
live
seriously.
stream, motherfucker.
No, it's actually mine now. I'm live streaming your live stream. We're having like a back and forth conversation, but not on call.
Glass Raven.
Hypnotist Catto. Fuck.
All right. Should we find someone else to raid then? We've been going for 5 hours. Or do we want to do some Ninja Gaiden? We did hit the goal. Close to
I
it.
did it. I got money and I had fun. I'm so happy. Okay, let's continue.
Oh my god, I really appreciate your time. And if you out there are a fan of Jesse, just know.
Shit, y'all actually just bumped. Okay, how much money do I have from January already? 123 plus 10. 133. Thank you, Nick, or whatever your name was.
That I do feel for you, okay? And I understand if you're mad at me. And I understand if you're feeling terrible about the situation. You want to take anger out on people. I don't mind, okay? If you want to be mad at somebody, it's fine. I don't, it doesn't bother me, all right? If you feel terrible about the situation, if you're angry at me, if you're angry at the situation, I understand. I won't take it personally, okay? And
Okay,
whatever you...
low-key, I can't take any of this shit seriously anymore. I'll make a video about this shit or some stuff later. I don't even fucking know. Oh my fucking god, that was hilarious. I'll cover the rest of this probably in like a part 2, or I'll just like ignore it. I don't even give a fuck, yo. But yeah. Thanks for the $10. I'll probably end up just doing like a stupid fucking stream because now I'm not even in the mood to do like drama shit, bro. I kind of want to fuck around. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fucking fun. Imrao, when I get you, I'm gonna fucking find your feet, Imrao, and I'm gonna fucking lick them. I'm gonna get underneath your fucking toenails and use my fucking teeth, these top ones, and just like dig all the fucking crust out from underneath your toes. Anyways,